The following program is of adult nature and may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18.
Lester Hayes, they wanted to go at you. They wanted to prove they could beat you, and they really didn't.
Like I was just saying, just like I was whole scheme was to start. It's like was to stop Harold Carmichael. Just saying like we held him in check and just saying like it was super day for us, and just saying like this guy over here just saying like he was just saying like he was super day just saying like because of the fact.
I was about to say you're the master thief, but he stole the spotlight.
Today's my birthday, and my father said I can have anything I want.
Good for you and your father.
So guess what I want?
A new brain.
No, your bike.
What's so funny, Pee-wee? It's not for sale, Francis.
My father says everything's negotiable.
Pee-wee. I wouldn't sell my bike for all the money in the world. Not for $100 billion, million, trillion dollars.
Then you're crazy.
I know you are, but what am I?
You're a nerd.
I know you are, but what am I?
You're an idiot.
I know you are, but what am I?
I know you are, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I?
I know you are, but what am I? Infinity.
No, I'm not. You are.
No way.
Knock it off. Cut it out. Oh, shut up, Pee-wee.
Why don't you make me?
Why don't you make me?
Because I don't make monkeys. I just train them.
Oh, Pee-wee, listen to reason. Oh, come on.
I'm listening to reason.
Pee-wee.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
I do have a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you been designated Howard Stern's official play-by-play man?
Yes, this is quite an honor today. In addition to NYU being honored, Howard did make me his official play-by-play man because I did call a basketball game on his radio show today that fans will be able to hear tomorrow. There's a basketball game that at the end turned into a hockey game, so in true Howard Stern fashion.
Of course.
He's been a fan of yours for a long time.
Well, we're all fans of Howard here on this show.
Very good. Thank you.
Let's string 'em up, 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 hey up, let's string 'em 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 up.
Use his weapon, and then he'll use his right. On the sidewalk, the bloody sidewalk, the OJ sliced his wife. He was crouching and he was blocking with his 12-inch knife. And free OJ. We know he knifed him, he really sliced him, and we must make him pay. He beat and stalked her as others stalked her, though most blacks say no way. Ronald Goldman and Nicole Simpson sleep in the ground tonight. We should beat you and let dogs eat you, for what you did's not right. We can't free OJ. We can't free OJ. Play it for me. Young white wife, annihilate him, 'cause we all hate him. With glee we'll end his life. He just keeps lying, but no one's buying. His blood was everywhere. Don't let him off, chop his limbs off, set fire to his hair.
up, let's string 'em up, let's string 'em up, let's string 'em up, let's string him up.
Wow. The views expressed in this parody are not necessarily those of the members of the Tokens.
Right. He has a unique style, he makes tons of money, and he is a force in broadcasting. And now, in the movies, I am pleased to have on this broadcast Howard Stern.
You know, I was just saying to the guys, did you hear that intro? It was, who's
Charlie Rose?
Charlie Rose.
Yes.
But a lot of guys go, he makes tons of money. Like Sylvester Stallone doesn't say he makes tons of money.
Yeah, or Jim Carrey, or
no.
Who cares about money? They make money.
It's true. Am I crazy?
Yeah. No, I've noticed that a lot.
Yeah.
That everybody says, oh, and he's making tons of money.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose because he's making tons of money.
Tons of money. Yeah, and right, and I got a whole bunch of hate mail yesterday from like religious folks because like now that we have the movie out, you hear from like people in like South and Deep South and stuff, and they're like, you know, I guess you are evil, but you do it for the love of money. Like it's like, no, honey, it doesn't work that way. Anytime you do stuff for money, you never end up making any
money.
Yeah.
But that's because I saw somebody was writing an article. It seemed to have a religious bent to it too, because it was talking about
money.
You know, how morally decayed you were.
Yeah, I've got a ton of those for today's show.
And he said something about the fact that you might be the king of all media because you make tons of money.
Yeah, tons of money. And I'm not tons of money. That's the other thing, because now when I get work done on that, people go, well, you have tons of money. And I go, no, I don't. I mean, I make a good living. I ain't bitching, but I don't make tons. Because some idiot put in the paper I'm making $17 million a year.
Yeah, that's
I don't even
the latest quote.
Yeah, I don't make anywhere near that.
I read something. Hey. You made $8 million alone from radio last year.
Yeah, well, I you know what? I don't.
And Doug is going, from radio alone.
Hey. Well, you know how that got started because I'm suing those guys in Chicago.
Yeah, everybody keeps saying.
Well, everyone looks at
read something in some transcript.
Well, in the court papers, you got to put what they're paying, but you know, the guy who quoted my salary didn't factor in that I have to give up most of that money to infinity.
Yeah, I figured it was, you know, this is the whole deal, and it gets split up among a bunch of people.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So now I'm making $8 million
from radio alone.
Barrel of money. Unbelievable. Now, hey, what are you going to do? It's just weird to be introduced that way.
Yeah.
Like, that's my accomplishment.
And everybody says it. Even Geraldo has the nerve.
Yeah, Geraldo makes a ton of money. Now, Geraldo makes a ton of money.
Yeah.
I got to take a break. Oh, I'm so hungry. I got to go eat something. I just want to eat.
You just got here.
I know, and I'm starving. Did you eat breakfast yet?
Yes.
Oh, you see, I haven't eaten yet.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I didn't get to eat
well,
it.
Well, then that makes a difference. You didn't get up in the middle of the night and eat?
No, I forgot to set my clock. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. More after this. 97
Eagle.
Hi, this is Rodney Dangerfield. You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. A guy who has a smaller penis than I do. In fact, when he gets dressed, the Fruit Loom guys start giggling.
All that fruit starts laughing at
Hey, here's our song, Rob.
I know.
Super Bomb. Move upside, let the man go through. Let the man go through.
They're not even playing this anymore.
They're not, are they?
No.
They're not? Wonder why.
I don't know.
It's a great song.
It's a great song, but I suppose, you know, it's
not happening?
So distinctive that you just
burn on it.
Yeah.
Hey, John, are you not playing that anymore? John's a DJ on the station.
I haven't heard it.
I got to get John to shut up during his show and just play the music. Because
get him to shut up in general.
Yeah, because I exercise during his show,
Uh-huh.
and he comes on and he does a long raps.
I know, he's so taken with himself.
I
There are
know.
all these little thoughts of his.
He's like, I want to thank. Yesterday I'm listening to the show. He goes, I want to thank everyone for coming. And evidently he has a new band, and he names it a different name every week.
Every week, yeah.
And I know way too much about John now from listening to the show, and I really don't want to know anything about John. And he goes. So I want to thank everyone for coming down. I apologize because a lot of people couldn't get in. And he's apologizing,
He's causing such massive crowds.
And my name is Gashish. This is what the show sounds like. The show sounds like Gashish, but we're going to change the name. And then he has thoughts of the day on like different current events.
Yeah. I remember one day I was listening. It was right after the Oscars, and he was commenting
on the different people,
on the dresses.
Yeah, I heard that one. I was listening to that show.
Listening to John talk about how people dress.
Yeah. So I'm sitting and listening to this thing, and I'm like, "Shut up! I want to hear music. I want to hear music.
Shut down!
I like the music the station plays."
I know. Yesterday I was still in the station, and he was on the air, and so the sound was piped through my office. I just turned it down because he was talking.
And then he went like this. He went, "Hi, everybody." Did you hear this rap? Yeah. And he goes, I just said hi, everybody. Now I know he's running out of stuff to say. He goes, hi, everybody. I just said hi, everybody. Steve hates that. Steve's my director, and he doesn't like to say hi, everybody. But I just said hi, everybody. I was just like, I'm in a nightmare.
Start potting down right there.
I'm in a nightmare.
Police. Because I said nothing intelligent is going to be said.
I'm not going to learn anything. Where's Johnny Boy?
Oh, you want him to come in?
I like his show, though. I like the music on the show. But I like him, but he's got to... Shut up. I heard your whole... I listen to your show every day, man.
That's what really is hard.
What is hard?
It's just hard because I know you're listening.
I freak you out, huh?
It affects me.
Really?
Yeah, because I know you're listening.
Yeah, but no, it's good. It's just, sometimes you could... you don't have to say something every time you go up in the mic.
I only talk 3 times an hour.
Oh, is that right? No, I didn't realize. You just have a very strong impact.
You just cut it back to 1 time an hour.
Why don't you cut it back a little?
I think you're very biased, though.
No, is that what the problem? Because I know you or something?
It's like even when you listen to my music, you just couldn't take it. You just couldn't deal with that.
No, I like your music. I went on the air and said I liked it.
Yeah, but then when you said...
I think what he thinks is that you saw him as a dopey kid.
No,
and that's all
I like your music. I always said I even played it on the air. I even made a bumper out of it.
Yeah, but then you guys did a whole bit about how that you hated that you liked my music.
Well, yeah, it's you.
Yeah, so what? But at least we said we liked it. I even like your show. I mean, I'm a fan of your show. It's just,
every once
you're
in
the
a while
best in radio, and you always will be.
Thank you.
And I think you're the funniest guy on radio. And I guess it's very intimidating to be here right after you.
Well, no, the thing is that
you have a good,
you're doing a fine job. It's just that I wish you'd shut up. Shut up! No, because I exercise. If I wasn't exercising, I'd probably enjoy it.
And I know you're exercising. It kills me. I know you're out there exercising.
I was on the Stairmaster, and I'm here. And I'm here. Hi, everybody. I just said hi, everybody. Steve doesn't like it.
because I just catch myself saying, I'm like, damn it, I said that.
No, all right, you're loose.
Because he always comes up to me afterwards and goes, will you stop saying hi, everybody?
Yeah. I mean, I like your show.
I forget.
Listen to me. I like your show. I like your music. I just hate you. That's
I know you do.
I know you do.
Like, when you were off last week.
What, did I invite you to play cards with us?
No, you didn't.
Right. So if I hated you, would I invite you to play cards?
I love you. I'm not saying...
Did he play cards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sure did.
Oh, boy.
Did you win any money?
I did fine to those last 2 freaking games we played that we lost everything.
Wiped you out?
Yeah.
Well, Scott lost. Scott had a winning hand.
I never saw a loser. If there is a guy who
Scott is a loser's loser.
If there is a guy who has I got tons of stuff to get to also, so I should wrap this up. But because I got to play John's interviews with some people and things.
Yeah.
But there is no bigger loser on the planet than Scott the engineer.
Understand.
He's just got a black cloud over him.
And he claims to know how to play.
It's not that he doesn't know how to play. He just has the worst luck. I'll give you an example.
You got to tell this.
Yeah,
the
whole same thing as last time, right?
Right.
Same exact.
Like, remember the last time, Scott wouldn't get any good hands, and then finally he gets, a full boat.
Right.
And then, of course, I'm in there with him. He's got a full boat. He knows he's going to win, and we're betting and betting.
Does he get that look on his face he's got
he has a good hand, but meanwhile, I'm sitting there with a boat myself.
Oh.
And we turn over the cards, and the look on Scott's face is, I take all the money.
Ooh.
You know,
See, you got to put a camera on.
I know.
We really should, just one
We really
time.
should. We really should.
A hidden camera, just so
Howard,
you tell the story about what happened.
Well, finally, after the whole game, Scott's lost, almost every hand. So
yeah, and Scott is and Scott's down.
I was holding my own.
Yeah,
I mean,
you were holding your own. Oh, that's right. His wife's listening. He was holding his own.
No one even wants Scott to sit next to him because he's like loser.
You're afraid it's going to rub off?
He's a Jonas.
So finally, at the end, so we all throw in like I guess like.
All right. So at the end, we decide. If you listen to him, you'll go.
I know. This is John's radio show.
So at the end of the night, yeah, right. So Dominic says,
"Okay, it's the end of the night. Everybody put in, what was it, 50?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or $50 a person, and we'll just deal out 7 cards. Whoever has the best hand wins."
No taking cards, nothing.
No.
All right.
No skill at all involved.
Right. The reason I asked John to get involved in this, I'm trying to remember the hands. So Dominic starts to deal, and Scott's pulling a hand like you never saw. What did he have?
Scott had a boat.
A boat.
No,
okay.
not that hand. I had trip 7s.
Oh, he had trip 7s.
Trip 7.
Now, all the cards turned up?
Yeah, all turned up. It's just, if everybody throws in $50, whoever wins. It's like, it's a stupid thing. All right? It's dumb. Because there's no skill involved.
Total lottery.
Right. It's a lottery. So we have a lottery at the end of the night. Put in $50. Scott pulls a 7. Pulls another 7. Trip 7. Listen, out of 7 cards, that's pretty damn good. He's on a roll.
Yeah.
So what happened?
Wayne had 2 pairs.
Wayne Siegel had 2 pair.
We're coming down to the last card. He pulls a boat. Wins.
Okay. So, and this is on the last card.
Last card.
Because everyone said, Scott won.
Yeah, because Scott's sitting there, all these
and the hands, hands are shaking. Scott, because now it's about 7 guys. 7 times 50 is what, Robin?
Oh God.
$350. Okay, so boom, he's like, wow, that'll put him way up. All right. So then Dominic says, all right, everybody put in what, 20? All right, $20.
This is the best.
So still, that's a pretty good size, $140 or whatever it is. Okay. So start dealing the cards. Now, what happened?
So Scotty had like a boat.
No. He had Scott. It's a much better story than that.
I had trips again.
You had
like trip 8.
He had like trip 8.
Wayne had trip 5.
Wayne had trip 5.
I'm beating.
So Scott's going to win the money. Everyone's kind of secretly happy because Scott's such a loser.
You got to have him.
And he's such a sad sack after he loses. So then Dominic deals the last card. What does Scott pull? He pulls another. No, you pull the boat. He pulls a boat.
Okay.
He pulls a boat. Now he has a full house, and all Wayne has is trip what? 5s?
5.
All right, trip 5. So Scott starts to collect the money, and I said Dominic starts to just deal out the rest of the cards. Wayne pulls a 5. 4 5s.
I think you guys. They set me up.
4 5s.
Oh my goodness.
They set me up. They had to set me up.
4 5s. And Scott's like.
It's amazing because we all wanted him to win.
Everyone wanted him to win.
Because his hand is almost in the pot or something, and then he's got to take it out.
No, I had the money already in the bank.
Kidding.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he was already spending it.
Yeah. No, buy my wife some flowers and chocolates.
Some cigarettes.
But always, but always at the game, Scott's always complaining the whole game.
Right.
I don't ever get winning hand.
And then like Scott will get up for a couple of hands because he just dropped a couple of $100.
He's got to cool off.
And he's the only one losing this kind of money. So he get like every scene go into the wallet, pull out another $100. So he has to cool off. He gets up.
Does he go out and count out?
Yeah. So he goes off in the corner to count like a squirrel.
2, 3.
So he's sitting there eating and
Counting
stuff.
my fingers.
And he'll get out of the chair and like someone else will sit down in the chair for a few minutes and start winning like crazy. The second he gets out of the chair.
It's just him.
It's just him.
It doesn't even matter what chair you sit
in.
in.
And then Scott the rest of the night will be like, I shouldn't have left that chair.
Wait a minute. Do you have a change chair?
Yeah, Scott changed chairs. We lost there, too.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where he goes. He thinks it's the chair.
Cloud follow.
The cloud gets up out of the table with him. Sometimes you see Scott running around the room. You go, Scott, what are you exercising? He goes, no, I'm just trying to get rid of the cloud over my head. If I could just dodge it.
That's right.
I love when Scott plays because as bad as you'll do, he'll do worse.
I didn't do that bad overall. I mean,
you're always saying
I didn't do that bad overall. I swear, honey. I did win some hands.
Yeah, but Howard, he dropped 7.
Scott, what do you got on your hand? A giant wart or something?
Where?
What is that? A knuckle or what is that mark on your hand?
It's just I scraped my knuckle.
The Hail Bob Comet.
I was trying to kill myself.
Punch my wife.
Did you know that the Hale Bob Comet, the guy's name is Hale? I saw the guy on TV the other night.
Oh, really? There's a guy who's alive?
Yeah. He's a big fat guy. Looks like Scott. He does.
There's a guy named Hale and Bob.
Yeah,
It's
it was
two
Hail
guys.
Bob Comet. Yeah, I didn't know that. And the Hail guy looks like a real sad sack.
And what does he just look at the stars
Because
all
he's
day?
like, yeah, you know, it's, I says, I wish, you know, it's sort of too bad that you know, this whole thing happened with this cult group because.
No, it's not. Everybody knows your name.
Yeah, I know. No one even knew about the Hail Bob Comet. Hail Bob Comet.
Hail Bob.
Hail Bop-a-loo Bop.
Wine magnet.
Yeah, so Scott left a loser again.
Of course.
I know Scott gets mad when I'm winning.
Coming to the game.
Scott gets mad.
I'm done.
He likes to play.
That was it.
Scott gets mad when I win because he thinks he's a better card player than me.
No. I don't think you're better than me.
What?
No, he does. That's right. You don't think.
Yeah, I hope not. Because I win and you lose.
Right. You guys set me up.
Yeah.
Oh, they're all card shows.
Yeah.
Right, Howard?
What?
You did real well that
Yeah, I
day.
won a couple $100 and then...
You had a stack in front of you.
Oh, yeah, I had a big wad.
Money goes to money.
Yeah. Every time I win, everyone yells out,
Money goes to money.
Well, why don't you just bring all your money, Scott?
Right. Why don't you just hand me...
Money will come to you.
I do.
Why don't you... Yeah, maybe the money will be a magnet.
Bring the deed to your house.
Imagine we take...
Honey, sit down. I have something important to tell
Honey,
you.
pack everything.
Honey,
I lost my house to Howard in the card game.
I have some good news and some bad news.
What's the good news?
I lost the house.
Well, what's the bad news?
I lost the house.
Oh, that would be so funny if Scott had to pay rent to you.
I know. Well, Scott, I'll let you live here like a sharecropper.
Tell Scotty Jr. to get some cardboard.
Money goes to
And
money.
every couple of weeks you let him play for his house.
Yeah, money goes
For the rent.
Yeah.
Money goes to money, but the house goes to house.
Can I I'll lose it a room at a time. Honey, the kitchen is off limits today. Howard owns it.
You know what's so funny, Howard? It must sound like such a bit, and it just isn't a bit.
It isn't. It isn't a bit.
The first night I was there,
his face.
I've never seen anything like it.
so funny.
And as he loses, everyone laughs and stares at him. And he never cracks a smile, and he just, and he'll nod his head like that and look over at anyone who looks sympathetic.
But he's such a loser. It's not like he gets
Right.
rotten cards. He gets
Yeah.
great cards and loses.
Yeah, and he bets, and then when he has a good hand because he's finally betting, and he's betting into everyone, and any wise person would go out because Scott finally has a good hand, but you stay in because you know he'll lose.
Yeah, right. And then
In one deck.
And he does.
In one deck, Wayne pulled 4 5s against
right.
In one deck.
Yeah.
I stand there and I go, I can't believe this.
And that's how that's his delivery.
Unbelievable.
And that's his delivery. It's like, I can't believe this. And I can't believe this.
This must be so much fun.
Oh, it is. And everyone ignores him.
He starts complaining.
And then once in a while, I'll feel bad. I'll look over and he'll give me puppy dog eyes. Like,
Yeah, you want to slip him
Like
a
I
few
don't
bucks.
know what's happening.
You let him lend him a few.
Can't you just throw a couple hands?
And they take your money anyway, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They definitely dig in and take it. They're not afraid to do that.
No. He takes such a beating every game. And I'm sure the other guys lost, but you don't notice. It's always Scott you notice.
Scott, you notice.
I play cards with other guys, and this does not happen.
You know what, Howard?
It doesn't.
Scott starts
But
complaining.
you're a winner there, I guess.
Well,
Scott starts complaining after the second hand.
I know.
2 hands, and he's like,
Seriously, John's
Come on.
right.
No,
your
no.
attitude stinks. It's like your second hand. This is the second hand.
No.
Oh boy, I never win. I don't know. And it's like
He's like locked up.
and then he does this thing where he goes, I never get good cards. Never get good cards.
He's like wimpy.
Yeah. I never get good cards. Well, bluff or something.
I do bluff.
Yeah, finally he had like...
How can I bluff?
No one.
I'm going to lose.
Yeah. No one will go out.
No one goes out.
He could have 4 or 5 showing on board in like a game of 7-card stud, and we'll all stay in because we know he'll lose.
Somebody will pull 4 6s or something. Plus, he's sitting there and he can't smoke, so it's double torture for him.
Right.
That's why he can't concentrate.
Yeah.
That's why his luck is off.
My cigarettes are my good luck charm.
When he's smoking, he's winning.
Yeah. Smoking. I think he's got the cigarettes in his buttocks and he's smoking them. I can't believe he sits there without
Do you
smoking.
worry now when you hear all the stuff, all the attacks on smoking?
It's starting to get to me.
Yeah.
All
He'll
those
never
court
quit.
cases they're losing.
I'm watching TV last night, and they got some woman dying of
Did you see
cancer,
that?
and now she's suing from the grave.
She's dead, yes.
Yeah. And what is her right to sue? I mean, she seems like she's not that old.
And, what she said...
She knew that cigarettes were bad for her.
What she said was her feet didn't hit the floor in the morning, before she got a cigarette. Now, whose fault was that?
So then they had a relative of hers on. They go, we're going to make these cigarette companies pay. This poor naive woman didn't know what. Yeah, she didn't. I mean, come on, naive. Come on.
Give me a break. Where was she? Was her head in the sand?
Yeah. I mean, Scott, you clearly know that cigarettes cause cancer, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I know Scott's going to get it.
No,
I can't believe he hasn't quit by now.
I know. He's
I
so
can't believe he
addicted.
doesn't have it already.
Yeah, I can't believe he doesn't have cancer.
Look, he closes his eyes when you have this conversation.
I was talking, I know, and that's the look he has during cards. It's the same look.
You know what the funniest part of this? I'm sitting out there listening, and I'm realizing that if Scott's family ever wants to sue, they can't, because we have tapes of Scott saying a million times he knows.
It doesn't matter. He could still sue.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. And in today's court of law, these kangaroo courts,
Yes.
they give everybody a settlement.
You're stupider than the cigarette company.
Right.
No matter what.
You're a victim.
Right.
It's so funny. And now they want to.
It's like the warning's right there on the side of the pack, and they're saying that the cigarette companies lied to us.
And then some guy I saw, he wrote on the internet the other night. He goes, "How come Howard defends the cigarette companies? He must have he must have money. He must own a cigarette company or something." And I'm going, "No,
he has a ton of money.
I don't own any cigarettes. I don't own any. It's just common sense. It's like I can't stand in this country now that we've all become victims. We all blame Big Brother. We blame everybody that somebody should be looking out for us.
Fault. Yeah.
Everything is someone else's fault.
If you slip on the ice, it's the person who owns the house or business in front of the block where the ice is.
Yeah, like that guy could chip through that ice.
If you drink, it's the bartender's fault.
Right, that's the one that I cannot believe that one really flies.
Right.
You go in and get drunk, and then you get in a car and drive.
Well, now it's got so crazy that you can't get into a car when you're drunk. But you are not responsible. You're supposed to know not to drive, but you're not responsible for not having sex.
Yeah. Well, here's what happens. So all these lawyers have these drunk driving cases, and they get really pissed off because most of the drunk drivers are broke.
Yeah.
And they have no one they can sue. They can't sue the car. They're trying to figure out how to sue the car manufacturer, but they can't. For some reason, they're not letting that one fly.
You got to get the bar owner or the car manufacturer.
So then they go, well, who can we sue with any money? We got to get the bar owner. Now everyone knew this was ridiculous.
But it isn't the bar.
But all the other lawyers, wait a second.
Oh.
All the bar can get sued and the bartender.
And the bartender, yes.
So now you go, well, wait a second, that's not going to fly. So all of a sudden, the other lawyers who are now politicians, they pass a bill to go along with this. So now these guys can sue and get some money.
Yeah.
It's all about making money off of other people's stupidity.
But it's like you're responsible, to know not to drive a car, but you're not responsible to know not to have sex.
Yeah.
Because now all these court cases are that people who are drunk aren't responsible for saying, not saying no when they get raped after they've gotten
See, they
drunk.
should sue the bar owner.
Yeah. I don't know what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're responsible when you're drinking, and sometimes you're not.
Should sue the alcohol companies too. I'm surprised they haven't started doing that yet. Like why the drunk drivers haven't sued the alcohol companies?
They must have some protection.
Right.
I didn't know.
Somebody
said nothing to me.
Yeah. It doesn't say when you go to the bar you can get drunk.
I got the door open.
I just like to taste.
But have you heard? I mean, they're saying now that if a woman is drunk, she's not she can't give consent for sex.
Right.
That's true.
That's right.
I thought I'd beat Fred to it. That's all. I didn't mean that.
That's right.
That's it. So if you have sex with a drunken woman,
you're at fault.
Raping her.
Right.
No, you're not.
No way.
No way.
I grabbed her hair and nodded her head yes.
Consent.
Yeah.
A six-pack is consent.
Yeah. Hey, if she's laying there and you jump on top of her, she doesn't move.
She smells like Johnny Walker. Yours for the taking.
Very early. How long? You'd have a life sentence right now if every go you do.
He's a serial rapist.
Right. You have any women you've raped, Mark?
I'd be the warden's pet.
Yeah. That's why I stay home. I don't go anywhere.
My rule is to be drunker than them. I am not.
Yeah, what about the guy claiming rape?
No, he's
can't do that.
He's always
Never.
responsible.
Right. Oh man, Scott, you're such a loser.
Can I sue you guys for taking my money?
Yeah.
He didn't know he should.
I didn't know I was going to lose all my money.
You're going to get cancer, man. I think about you a lot. I think about how we're going to have to go to the hospital and visit you because you are our engineer, and everyone will say, "Hey, did you go visit Scott? He was your engineer. You always told him."
Should we sue?
Yeah.
I think we should do his whole funeral now.
Yeah.
You know why he's alive?
We did that already.
You know what we haven't done?
It's been done.
It was depressing.
We haven't bet.
On when he'll die?
We should all take a year.
When's the last time we had his lungs tested?
I'm sad to say,
Couple of years now.
I don't think he's got that long.
How long do you think he's got?
I think he's got 5 years.
You know what? I agree.
You know, I'm telling you.
I'm not going to bet
he
against
can
him.
last longer than that.
I say, how old are you now, Scott?
5-year plan.
44. 44? Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I thought you would have been dead by 44.
No,
I swear.
I figured.
Actually, I'm 45.
Are you 45? You're lying about your age now?
What is
I forgot.
that?
We should have
I
Scott's
figured-
50th birthday party now.
Yeah.
We ain't getting there.
Yeah.
No, he'll make 60.
I think he'll be sick by 50, but then he'll cling on.
He'll
for 5
linger.
years
Yeah,
with
he'll
all
make
sorts of wacky
60.
stuff going on.
All right, I say he's dead by 50.
Nah.
I say, Scott, you're looking at a guy with a 5-year life. And you know what? If he quit smoking today, still would only live for 5 more years. Yeah, 51. It'd add 1 year.
There you go. A couple of years of his family lighting the cigarettes in his neck.
Yeah.
Because I even see, like, you still get that you get that brown lip thing still going, where he holds the cigarette and his lip is all torn
Have
away.
you seen those new commercials?
No.
Where they have the woman with the hole in her neck smoking?
Yeah. Well, that's going to be Scott.
She's my hero.
I don't blame him. At least you're not a hypocrite. Why should you quit just because you got a blowhole?
Ooh, that is such an ugly commercial.
Can you think about Scott without thinking of him sitting in the old studio doing that? What is it called? A curl, where he blows the smoke out, but it goes back
in his nose.
He's in heaven.
Imagine
He's a heroin addict. Like,
Yeah. It's his only pleasure.
That's a piece.
You know what? I think Scott's going to sue the cigarette companies if they cease production of cigarettes. I'm miserable.
Cut me off.
No. Right. Well, I just heard that there's
You
some ball
bastards.
player who can't play because he's kicking a chewing tobacco.
Yeah, Pete Harnish. He's freaking out because he stopped chewing
I'm
tobacco.
up on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at what he knows.
And he has it.
What'd you say?
Jumps in.
Right.
Oh yeah, Pete.
Oh, wait, I know. I have a cigarette. I have a tobacco story.
Because I have him.
Came to life.
I have him on my prodigy team.
Yeah, go ahead. So he's chewing tobacco.
Somebody showed him a movie of somebody that got cancer from chewing tobacco.
Right.
Their mouth was all.
Well, at least he's a normal person and reacted.
He's smart enough.
So he
to
stopped about 2 weeks ago.
Right.
Chewing tobacco, and ever since he can't sleep.
Oh, geez.
He's having anxiety.
That is retarded.
He's freaked out.
Oh.
He can't play. He can't.
Well, tell him. You know what? Tell him to just mellow out. He can't play and he can't pitch.
That's what the paper said.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Well, you know what? Then he should chew tobacco.
Really?
Yeah. You know, if he's that much of a baby, let me get a hold of him.
How many years can he play ball? He's wasting it.
Yeah. Put tobacco in his ass and get over to the ballpark. Put tobacco in his ass and walk. That's like chewing.
Yeah. But didn't they have to bring in some guy with like 2 hours notice the other day because this guy fell apart?
Yeah, on Sunday they had to pitch somebody else.
Sunday.
He knows the whole
And they had to
story.
see a doctor because he hadn't slept in 2 weeks.
Anything tobacco related, I cut out of the paper and hang on my wall.
Have you ever seen
I
him
know it
so
all.
lively?
He's my favorite ball player because he has the same addiction I do.
His ball playing is affected. My card playing is affected. We have a symbiotic relationship.
Look.
Scott doesn't know who's president, but he knows who's going through chewing tobacco withdrawal.
Do you ever...
FDR was my favorite president.
Why is that?
Crippled, but he smoked.
Why not?
What else
Do you
do
ever go home at night and go, oh, my God, I have to quit smoking?
I say that all the time.
You do. And what happens? And you just can't.
He forgets in the morning.
What do you eat? I see something to satisfy your oral gratification while you...
gum.
I mean, your oral drive.
You know,
chewing gum? He has something in that mouth every minute.
No, I'm trying to, cut out a lot of.
Hey, Howard.
Right.
Remember when he used to chew those, licorice sticks instead of smoking?
Did you suck your thumb as a kid?
No.
No.
Why doesn't he just chew
Should've.
the cigarette?
Look at that big brown stain on his lip.
That's not chewing tobacco.
Look, do you see it? Look at the other side of his mouth. See it? There's a big line on the bottom lip.
Yeah, over here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at John touching
My
it.
smoking callus.
I just feel bad for Scotty because I don't know
That's
what
a
he's
smoking callus, you're right. Because what happens is probably the cigarette rips his lip each time in the cold
He's
weather.
laying there.
You guys act like I'm the only person that smokes.
No,
It's
you smoke
amazing.
so much. And it's so hideous
I
to
smoke
watch.
a lot less than I smoke.
And you're so uncool while you're smoking. You know how some people do look cool?
Yeah, but it doesn't make him look cool
Oh,
at
it
all.
doesn't make it
So
bad.
uncool.
Don't start on me, Gorilla.
Right.
Don't start on me.
What is a gorilla?
Well, I just he has no willpower. He starts these diets
Yeah.
with special instead of he has a bagel
You
and
have no
cream
brain.
cheese every
Come on,
morning.
get a sandwich right, will
Okay, doesn't make a difference. At least have some willpower.
Yeah.
So he'll start this Special K thing, and the thing is, he loses weight like that, and
Right.
then you see results on him. Like, wow, Scott, you can tell on your face.
But look at Scott. He's bald.
Come on, I gave up a
But
long
it's
time
like
ago.
John knows, John, and then all of a sudden it's a week later it's a bagel and cream cheese.
Just a bagel and cream cheese, please.
What happened to your Special K?
Forget about it. Yeah, forget about it.
Hey, back to the crap.
Why does he need to lose weight?
He's trying to die, Howard.
Right. He does. And every once in a while.
Just buy him a shovel.
You know what I think he goes on the diet and stuff? every once in a while Scott will get back pain.
Yeah.
And like he realizes, and he doesn't fit in his pants.
He has back pain?
Oh yeah. And for a while he was convinced it was his
bending over at the cigarette machine.
He was convinced it was his wallet in his back pocket, like he was sitting on it wrong, and then he thought it was fat, so he lost some weight, and then his back still hurt.
Still hurt.
Yeah, right.
It's like, why even try?
Yeah.
You know what? Just don't name any of us pallbearers.
At least he got rid of the snap-on hair. You know what I mean?
There was nothing
But I think that should go with him when he goes.
Snaps. Put together a bar.
Hey, don't I look good
He
now?
looks like Cressy.
I'm all ready to go out.
Let's go out, honey.
Let's go out on the town. My hair.
And a pack of smokes.
I'm ready.
My hair is ready.
Metal detector.
I bet you if I was playing with my hair, I could win a cause.
I used to keep my cigarettes under my hair. My little stash.
When I hear those two snaps, the wind doesn't scare me.
How many did you smoke today already?
Be honest, we'll check the ashtray.
Oh.
No, I don't know. About
I don't
6.
know.
6 already?
6.
Oh, my God. Remember the ashtrays they used to bring in?
It's 6:30 in the morning.
You've been up since 3 in the morning?
Yeah.
Huh. So let's see, that's what, 2 an hour?
He's lying.
Well,
If he's been up at 3, he's done more than 6.
Right.
Yeah, we can smoke in the car on the way here.
You do about 4 an hour.
No, I do. I used to do that. I do less than that.
I'm up to 8.
I do about 2 an hour now.
Two at a time. And he chews a pack of gum.
I smoke 2 an hour. And gum. I've got gum. He's got something going in that mouth every minute.
Always.
Cream cheese, bagels, gum, cigarettes. His car has 6 ashtrays. The only guy I know he has an option on his car for 6 ashtrays. No way.
He had the CD player taken out.
Yeah.
No.
I don't need a CD player. He just pulls out the CD player and just throws the cigarettes right in there.
What is this? Like a lineup?
What is it, Gary?
That guy's on the phone again. You know the guy that that tests Scott's lungs.
Yeah.
He's willing to come down again.
When's the last time he's done it?
It's got to be about 3 years ago.
Oh, whoa.
I think Scott was 115 at the time.
Wow. What's that guy's name? Jan?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jan.
Good morning.
Hey, you want to come down and test Scott again?
Sure.
Wow.
I'd be more than happy to. Anything for the show, you know.
How old were his lungs?
Well, they were 115, but the best part of the test...
115. He has the lungs of a 115-year-old man.
I don't think we've
already
ever
know what the results are going to be.
I don't think we've ever done this test for E, Howard.
Yeah.
And the funniest part of the test is Scott has to blow as hard as he can for 15 seconds, and it usually looks like he's about to pass out.
Yeah.
He looks like Jackie after a half-hour basketball.
Exactly. Yeah, you test your lung capacity.
Yeah. I'd be more than happy to come down.
Hey, Jan, remember, you said those were the oldest lungs you ever saw. 115. He has the lungs of a mummy.
They're probably petrified.
Yeah.
Hey, Jen, can I ask you a question? How old would the lungs have to be, you think, till the guy's going to go out?
Howard, I've seen them. I've seen some guys, but these are like 70 and 80-year-old guys with, the lung age of 150, 170.
So Scott has has the lung capacity of guys you've tested in their 70s.
Yeah. On some of them.
Right.
Wow.
Do you see those pictures when you were in junior high school, and they would show you that disgusting movie where they pulled out the guy's lungs who'd been smoking for 70 years, and they were like black and all shriveled up and stuff?
Yeah. Gary, I've got years ago, the drug companies, the lung drug companies, gave out ashtrays with a normal lung and an emphysema lung.
Oh, that's fun.
Got any more of those?
Good, I'll take one of those. Those make me smoke more.
Give me one emphysema
My
lung.
inspiration. This is my goal. Oh.
All right, so when are you going to come down? When do you want to have Jan down?
We'll get him in. Put him on hold.
All right, hold on, Jan.
Thanks a lot.
We'll see you in a few days.
Right.
All right. Or maybe
Scott
sooner.
will go into training.
He might be dead by then.
And Scott gets all upset. He goes, now Scott, this is how it goes off the air.
I'm not doing it.
Why is that, Scott?
Already in here, he was shaking his head.
Yeah. And he goes,
I'm not doing it because it upsets my wife.
His smoking doesn't upset her. Knowing how old his lungs is.
Yeah, the lung test does that.
And I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't participate.
We don't even want to hear that.
We're bubbling, you know the result.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's going to be bad. I just want to know how old your lungs are, that's all. So it'll help us in our betting. Because then we'll bet.
Then we'll bet?
We'll bet on when he's going to die.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to miss him. Because look at this, we just killed 40 minutes.
And the lungs of Tutankhamun.
How can you say you're going to miss him? In 10 years, we haven't remembered to include him.
Right, yeah, that would be the first time you ever missed him.
He'll be dead in like 6 months later.
I guarantee you, then we'll miss him. You think we'll even notice when he dies?
No.
I don't think so.
I doubt it. Oh, we missed the funeral.
All right, Scott, why don't we take a break? Right. And you need a break. You need to smoke. You haven't smoked in 40 minutes.
What was that number again?
Bag 5040.
Oh, that's right. What is your
But
number?
hire a DJ before I die. So.
What, you have a disco business.
718 Bag 5040.
718 Bag 5040 for Scott the Engineer's disco business.
And he can't smoke during his tour, right?
There's a lot of
It's
parties
in my
that
contract.
That's right.
That's the best. Hire Scott just to make him not smoke.
Yeah. Actually, it's fun to watch him smoke during. If for people who don't mind the smoke, it's fun to watch Scott light up because at parties where he's allowed to smoke.
Oh, he's much happier.
It's I'm
on fire.
It's a smoke machine.
I invented a new dance called the Smoke Arena.
Well, I imagine that he stays with the party a lot more and the music's a lot more lively.
Yeah, because otherwise he disappears every 5 minutes.
Right.
But it's
one
like
of those long records.
it has sometimes have like a fog machine to make it look like it's a rock concert.
Right.
Scott is his own fog machine.
Beautiful.
All right. Hey, should we play Brown Fingers into commercial?
Yeah.
Scott's song? In case you never saw it on E, there's also an accompanying video.
Great video.
Great video. Oh, do you have to run and get it? Oh, I forget it. Okay.
You left out, Scott.
You left out. We're not going to play Brown Fingers.
Thanks, Fred. No, he likes that.
Oh, you like Brown Fingers?
Yeah, it's good.
It only took you, twisting his arm to get him to sing it.
Right.
Rockstar. Well,
I don't want to sing it.
I think I sing very good. Gary, can you bring Brown Fingers, or has Fred got to be the only one who knows where it is?
There's another battle.
Yeah, here's another thing going on. Now he gets up and he's going to go. And, I mean, the time it takes him to run out there.
The song would be over.
It's the computer age.
Yeah.
Back.
Because Jackie knows if he was in charge of sound effects, everything would be computerized and done.
And catalog.
Fred is a genius and he knows how to do it.
Fred will not just spend the time and organize himself.
He can't.
He can't.
Doesn't know how.
Doesn't know how to organize
This
himself.
is his organization right there.
Yeah, he has to get up and run for every sound effect.
Everything you ask for. I have to go get it.
Yeah.
You'd have a gun where you load each bullet and then put the powder in.
Right.
A musket.
You got to earn it. Right. You never go to the new
He'd have the little bag of powder.
Right.
Bite the end off.
All right. Here comes Fred with Brown Fingers. I love the system. We got 87 interns out there. No one can get it. All right. Thank you. I'll play this into commercial.
Hi, my name is Scott Salem. Even my last name, Salem, is a cigarette.
Matt, remember I had to do the beginning part because he couldn't do an impression of himself?
Yeah.
He doesn't sound like himself. he doesn't.
No, that's
don't sound like me.
I have a cousin named Paul. Last name Mall. Maybe you've heard of him. I'll tell you, I wish there was a way that I could smoke while I sleep. I can't get enough of that sweet nicotine. The cigarette I find is my only friend. I wish I knew how to smoke with my rear end.
My name is Scott Salem and I'm so serene when my lungs are filled up with smoke and nicotine. Cigarettes are my entire life. I'm never happy till I've got a bucket to ignite. I've got brown fingers and lungs so filled with crud. Brown fingers, my mucus looks like mud.
I'm as dull as a clam. I'm a loser's loser.
Doesn't matter if it's cold or hot. You could probably pave a road with all the tar in my snot. I've got no will to live and not much self-control. If I got throat cancer, I'd be smoking through my blowhole. I've got brown fingers. My lungs are filled with crud. Brown fingers. My mucus, it looks like mud.
Sitting here with a razor blade, chopping up tape, missing all my hair, like my head's been raped.
I've got brown fingers. My lungs are filled with crud. Brown fingers. My mucus looks like mud.
Can't believe it.
I've got good reason to smoke, it's pretty clear. I'm as dumb as a wall and I've got no career. Got a big hairy butt but there's no hair on my head. I buy 2 cartons at a time, cause you have to take a head.
I've got brown fingers. My lungs are filled with crud. I've got brown fingers. My mucus, it looks like mud. I got brown fingers. I say, yeah. How come I smoke so much? Yeah. I get tar on everything I touch. Brown fingers. Look at me. Brown fingers. I got a chrome head. Brown fingers. I'll be dead in 2 years. Smoke them if you got them. Yeah.
Brown fingers.
What a performance.
Yeah.
That's
You know what?
great.
Scott smiles during the whole thing because he loves his singing on it.
Yeah.
He's in love with it.
He did a great job.
Yeah.
Oh, he saw how he was drumming in his heyday.
He had a rock band.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, that's his big story.
And he was the drummer.
Yeah. And Cousin Brucey played his record.
The Rolling Smokers.
Where's that record?
Do we ever play that on the air?
We never played it. I don't know if you can because it was from...
What, WABC? Yeah, sure you can.
All right, fine.
You got it? Of course you can play it.
Gary had it once. I don't know what happened to it. I don't have
Gary, you got that?
Let me take music.
Yeah, it's funny.
Cousin get a set of drums in here.
What happened was, I guess...
14 years
old. What was it? We know you were a prodigy.
Yeah.
I was 14 years old.
He was the original Silverchair.
Yeah. You got it? All right, I'll take a break. You guys look it up. We'll be back right after this.
Scott had music.
Oh, yeah, this is fun. And Scott's all proud of it. You got to hear this. I've heard it.
He told me he was a great drummer.
All right, let's hear.
All right, we'll be back right after this.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. Like
Fort Worth.
Listening to the Howard Stern
This is like
Show.
something kind of that's a good one.
It's a good song. I like this. Thank you. Get caught up in it. So,
Do we have Scott's music?
yeah. All right, so Cousin Bruce, this is like from 100 years ago. Scott's 45. This is when Scott was 14 years old, all right? So how many years is that, Jackie?
1967.
Yeah.
Wow.
77, 87, 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
30 years ago. So Cousin Brucey is on the air talking about, doing that rap about how, there's a lot of bad kids out there, but you never hear about the good ones.
Good one.
Yeah.
Scott was one of the good
what this
ones?
was?
Yeah, Scott was one of the good kids.
Can I set this up?
Yeah, I'll set it up because you're so boring. This was like some big contest that two local bands, they were vying for two different recording contracts. So idiots like Scott thought that they were going to get a recording contract. Do you know who actually won?
I have no idea.
Golden Earring.
Yeah, right. They went on and became big and popular.
So, this is a thing that radio stations used to do. Like, you could win I used to even do it when I was in Detroit. You could win a recording contract.
Everybody would enter these stupid contests.
Nobody ever wins. And you know what? It's always boring.
And nobody ever becomes anything because of them.
Yeah, and it's always boring listening to the local bands.
Yeah.
Unless you know the guys. But what's funny about it is Scott's the drummer, and he also is the lead singer.
Well, let me just tell you about that. We had a lead...
There's a whole history to my band.
We had a lead singer. And we got the call at the last minute because some other band didn't show up.
Mm-hmm.
And the lead singer absolutely refused to go with us.
Oh, you did this live?
We did it live. It was live to tape.
Oh, so this is like the Pete Best story. The lead singer refused to go down to WABC and do it?
That's right.
Why? Because he didn't have enough notice?
He just was embarrassed.
He didn't want to be with you.
Right.
Now, you had hair at this point, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Can you imagine Scott with hair?
Yeah.
He was
a hot-looking guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Like Matt Dillon.
we decided we're going to...
A smoky Matt Dillon. Were you smoking at this point?
No.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about it.
Were you or weren't you?
Barely. I had.
Yeah, of course he had.
I've been introduced to the allure of nicotine.
He was born with a cigarette in his
planning
mouth.
my life.
I was contemplating taking up the habit. So
I think he had a cigarette at birth.
well, you must look real cool with your long hair and you're a drummer and you had your cigarettes.
I was happening.
Yeah, I bet.
So cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So we decided, all right, we'll do an instrumental because nobody really sang. We weren't rehearsed with anybody else. So we go down there and they go, you got 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
We go, the instrumental was 5 and nobody knew how to cut it down to 3. So
you did a song.
We did another song. And
Scott, am I going to hear your whole life story?
No, we did another song.
Jesus Christ, who cares?
I don't know.
What I ate for breakfast that day.
Yeah, we did another song, and they decided I was
Before you went
lead.
down there, what'd you have for breakfast?
I don't know.
All right, because we're all fascinated.
They decided I was.
How did you get there?
Yeah.
Well,
did you guys go?
Now that's another story I can tell you. We got that.
No offense, nobody cares.
I know.
All right.
We were going to do an instrumental.
You see, Cousin Brucey.
I just wasn't supposed to sing. That's the
right.
The good singer absolutely refused to go.
So anyway, on the tapes, one of the people from the band has to introduce the song.
Yes.
So it's Scott. And what's funny is Scott at 14 sounds exactly like Scott at 45.
How did he get elected to announce the song? Was everybody else more boring than you?
No, I was the only one with a mic because I was the only one singing.
Oh, I see. All right. So anyway, you'll hear Cousin Brucey and then Scott the engineer with his band at 14.
Can't wait.
Yeah. world debut. I think Cousin Brucey's rap about
good kids,
bad kids is great because.
Oh, we ought to lift this off and use it.
Yeah, it's really kind of funny. Hear it. You get all that echo and you're like. Right.
Cousins.
Actually, Scott and Cousin Brucey had a lot in common because they're both bald guys. Except Cousin Brucey wears a wig.
Yeah.
Just thrill beating him.
Yeah. How was his wig up close?
It was beautiful.
Did you actually meet with Cousin Brucey?
Yeah, he was in the studio with us.
I'm personally taking an interest in it. Imagine Cousin Brucey has no time. He's sitting there with a bunch of kids watching them record their 3-minute bit. I mean, seriously, you think you just have like the engineer do it?
And it was on like a Saturday, you know.
And he would just show up.
He was just hanging out in the studio.
Yeah.
He likes
Lucky
the kids because the kids don't know he's wearing a wig.
Yeah, you're the only one.
He had no idea.
Hey, Brucey, nice hair.
He looks like
Hey, you making fun of my wig? No, I meant you really do have nice hair. I had no idea.
What wig?
What wig? What's a wig?
Little did I know, a few years later, I'd look the same as him.
Right. You should only look so good.
Yeah, right.
You wish you looked like this. All right, here we go.
Very good. Too often have I heard, that teenagers are delinquencies and dropouts and things like this. What about the 98% of good kids, huh? Well, that's what I sort of found this thing for. They're competing for fame and national recording contracts. Listen carefully, because somebody...
Cousin Brucey making like he invented this so good kids could get a forum. And playing up to the kids. You only hear about kids being bad. What about the 98%? What about the 98%? What 98%? There are no good kids. What are you talking about?
That's like 2%.
Angry bald guy.
So out of touch.
Yeah, has to suck up to 16-year-olds. Hey, what about all the kids that are good kids? Yeah, right, Cousin Brucey. Jerk.
No, can be starting on the road to Starlet in the next few moments. Tonight from Whitestone, New York, the Daybreak. Name of the group. In the group, Mike Margulies, 16 years old.
You never know what Cousin Brucey's even talking about.
I don't know what he's saying.
I think the name of the band is The Daybreak.
That's correct.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you got to listen real close.
What a terrible announcer he was.
Oh.
Bayside High School and guitar. Let's catch who's happily celebrating his birthday today. 14 years old, Bayside High School and guitar. Warren Sirota, 14, Bronx High School of Science, a fine school, on guitar. And Scott Salem, 14 years old, Bayside High School on drums. Now making their bid for one of 2 recording contracts from ABC Records or one from 20th Century Fox Recording Company. And now, here's their big break.
Hi, we're the Daybreak from Whitestone. We like to do Louie Go Home, originally done by Paul Bear and the Raiders.
That's Scott.
You know how many times it took me to say that?
Louie the
I was
Hump.
so nervous.
Louie the Hump. What the hell is that?
Louie Go Home was the name of the song.
Oh, I think you said Louie the Hump.
No, Louie Go Home.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Did you think he said Louie the Hump?
I had no idea. By who?
Wait a second.
Who's it by?
Wait a second, I can rewind.
Paul Revere and the Raiders.
Did you ever hear that song?
No. Louis go home.
Louis go home. King Hubbard. My hair went home.
Yeah, Louis the Hump. I thought he said Louis the Hump, and I go, wow, what a cool song. I never heard of Louis the Hump. Louis the Hump. Oh, Louis go home.
Cat, who's happily celebrating his birthday today. 14 years old, Bayside High School in guitar. Warren Sirota, 14, Bronx High School of Science, a fine school.
Fine school. A fine school. Cousin Brucey hears science, and he forgets it's a good school. Yeah, Bronx School of Science. Probably raping the teachers up there.
Scott Sinham, 14 years old, Bayside High School on drums.
Who appears to be losing his hair.
While making their bid for one of two recording contracts from ABC Records or one from 20th Century Fox Recording Company. And now, here's their big break.
Hi, we're the Daybreak from Whitestone. We like to do Louis Go Home, originally done by Paul Bear and the Raiders.
Boy, do you have a New York accent.
Wow. But also, he's still a sad sack.
Yeah, sad sack.
Oh, yeah. It sounds like he's trying to be a little cool.
I don't know.
Some kind of accent.
I don't think Scott ever tries to be cool.
I was so nervous.
Really? Louis the Hump.
By Paul Revere and the Raiders.
So now they think they're listening to Paul Revere and the Raiders. That's Scott's drumming. And singing, wait. That's good. How come I don't know this song?
You know why? Because Scott picked it.
It's an obscure Paul Revere and the Raiders song.
It's on their greatest hits album.
Yeah, but come on. Please. Just because it's on here.
The only song we knew.
The only... Scott's so bad.
No, he's not.
Better than my band.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh. Might take that back.
That's the song. I didn't write it.
How can he say he's a great drummer?
This song doesn't even show my talent.
Well, he had to sing at the same time.
Right. I never did that before either.
Wow.
It's hard.
You must have gotten all the chicks.
Couldn't overdub. Is the record stuck out?
I don't know. I guess that's all we have.
No,
that's it?
Yeah.
That's it?
What do you mean?
You don't have the dance.
Wait, what happened to the rest of it?
I don't know. That's it.
We had the whole thing.
Do we?
We had it.
Well, I don't hear it,
Well,
man.
maybe they didn't put it on tape. They got tired, Scott. They fell asleep.
No, Scott was probably in charge of putting it on tape. Because, look, the tape's still rolling, but there's nothing.
Somebody got merciful and somebody erased it.
Has to be heard all over America. Too often have I heard, you know...
Oh, there it is again.
Somebody erased it?
Delinquency,
No.
dropouts, and things like that.
They didn't edit the
What
tape
about the
They didn't edit the tape right. Look.
Start over.
Well, I'm not
they
sitting
took
to...
you out. Took out your intro.
No, somebody
didn't edit the tape right.
Somebody screwed up.
Oh.
Hey, Gary, what's going on? There's like bad takes on here. Who's editing these tapes? Scott's interns?
No, Sandy's editing them.
Yeah, well,
she's assembling them.
But there's false starts here.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I mean, I went to the...
Listen, I already have gone through 2 starts. I mean, come on.
I have no way of knowing that, Howard.
I know. You have no way of knowing anything. Well, does anybody ever check anyone's work? Does anybody ever check anybody's work around here?
Yes, we do, and we found other things that have been corrected, and that was just one of them that hasn't been fixed yet.
Yeah, but the one time we're going to play Scott's stupid song, good backup system. No one checks anything around here. That's true. You know it.
Is that true? Scott just told you that we did.
No, Scott is lying.
We do check.
Scott is lying.
No, I'm not lying.
The only thing that's the truth is Scott is bald.
Accidentally, every once in a while, he finds.
Right. He does not check anybody's work. Neither do you.
I don't. No, I'm not the one.
I know. And Gary never does.
Howard, she's been doing this for ages.
You or Kathy either check the work. That's what I want. Once a week, I want to report on my desk that you've checked the work.
No problem.
Okay, got it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. See if you can handle that.
I can handle it.
All right. Well, I guess I could rejoice that we had some of it. I mean, we were able to find it on the tape.
Really funny.
That's
at the end.
progress.
Is he funny at the end?
Yeah, he's hysterical.
All right. So I got to sit through this again? Which is the real start and which is... Well, let me fast forward.
Yeah, because we went through this already.
Yeah. No offense, Scott.
I don't care.
Louis home already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Jesus.
Oh, we're still going?
That's probably the whole song now. I think this might be the end.
This is the end? All right, good.
Yeah, this is the end. Big finish.
It's a big finish. Wait.
That's not us.
There you have it, everybody. Another big break. To remind you, those kids, the average age of that group was 14, and that's fantastic. That's something? Congratulations, fellas. Now making their bid, everybody. Yeah, for those 2 recording contracts and 2 from ABC Paramount.
They faded it?
Yeah.
They faded it.
Oh, boy. All right, what can you do?
All right, well, anyway, thank you, Scott, the engineer.
Hey.
That wasn't bad, actually. That's a pretty good band for...
Thank you.
I'm surprised they didn't get the contract.
Yeah.
Really? We were shocked.
Louis.
Who was competing against them?
Yeah.
Led Zeppelin.
You know Scotty always loses.
That's right.
Even when he has a good hand.
A loser again. There you go.
His band was decent. He still didn't get the recording contract. All right, I got to take a break. Scott, congratulations to you.
Smoke, smoke. When you smell smoke, you know he must be near. Scrappy engineer.
All right, we'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there.
Time for some words to grow by.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
Hey, you're on the air.
Hey, how you doing, Howard?
All right.
Let me tell you one thing. First of all, Stuttering John's a pretty easy guy to fool. I called twice and he hung up on me, and then I used a different voice and he let me through. But he's a good guy.
All right.
I just heard you talking about Fred being a little unorganized with his sounds. I mean,
Yeah.
Fred's doing a good job, but is he on the computer?
Okay, thanks for the call.
All right, man.
That's Ozzy, huh? Mm-hmm. He's got a great voice.
Thunder Underground.
Yes. Jackie Penthouse, Joke Page Martley, Sergeant Pecker, and the Joke Man are both 78 minutes of nonstop filthy jokes. Only $12.
Hey, he's talking about me.
Yeah.
Did
Plus,
you hear that whoop he just did? He noticed that you were doing his plug, and all of a sudden he went, whoop!
yeah, right, yeah.
Whoop, yeah.
He's all excited. He gets so happy for his plug. Yeah, $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. CD or cassette, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Jackie's CDs are now available in major record stores coast to coast on Oleo Records. For information and fun, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com.
Thank you.
Want to talk to a few people? I got so much to do, though. You know, I haven't played that song I produced.
Yeah, we got to get those women back on the phone. See, you know, because you had worked on it once and overproduced it.
Yeah.
Took all the tears out of it.
Yeah, no, I got it back. This is in the New York Post today, though. I want to read this. Stern makes Snapple decision.
Okay. You made a Snapple decision.
I mean, this was stuff I didn't even know, you know, so it's kind of cool to read. An executive of the reeling Quaker Oats conglomerate listening to Howard Stern yesterday morning would have choked on his breakfast cereal. There was Howard again shilling on the radio for Snapple, the product that will go down as Quaker's $2 billion mistake.
Mm-hmm.
It's no accident that Stern is back as Snapple's pitchman just 10 days after billionaire Nelson Peltz took the company off Quaker's hands for a bargain basement $300 million. That's unbelievable. Jeez. Nelson Peltz bought Snapple for $300 million. Quaker Oats paid $2 billion. $2 billion. Right? Nelson's like a real smart businessman.
Yeah.
I know the guy. I met him a couple of years ago, actually. And nice guy. And he's always advertised on our show. And, you know, I got no problem with Nelson. He's a good guy. I understand Peltz made sure the top-ranked radio man would come aboard again before he signed the deal.
Oh, that's interesting.
So he wouldn't. So even though they were selling it to him for $300 million, he wouldn't buy the company.
He had a bargain basement price,
yeah.
But he still wanted to make sure about you.
Neither Quaker nor Wall Street analysts ever understood how important Stern was to the sales of Snapple iced teas and fruit drinks. He enthusiastically advertised the quirky product from the start. But when Quaker made its staggering $1.7 billion takeover 30 months ago, Stern was rudely dropped. I just said, well, we'll wait and see. He may have been too raunchy for a company with Quaker in its name, but Stern's 18 million or whatever fans do
Let's see, Quaker in its name. But Stern's 18 million fans do as he tells them. And that's not necessarily true, but
it's a good product.
But it's a good product, and people bought it. Stern made it clear how betrayed he felt and virtually told his listeners to boycott Snapple. The result was a disaster for Quaker, which had paid way over the market price for the company and lost at least another $300 million as sales slumped. No one in the company seemed to have caught on to the Stern factor, although I wrote about it in this space 2 years ago. This is Neil Travis's column.
Okay.
Anyway, the savvy Peltz knew what had to be done. A former Broadway producer and something of a jet setter, he's a big fan of the Radio King, who was the spokesman for another of Peltz's company's products, Mystic Drinks, last year.
Yeah.
Peltz, I understand, made overtures to Stern and was assured he would forgive and forget and again pitch Snapple, as long as it was out of Quaker's control. I'll bet what Peltz will do next is reinstate Wendy the Snapple lady in print and TV commercials. That's what Neil Travis says. So, I didn't know Peltz bought the company with the contingency that I would do the advertising.
No.
But actually, I didn't know any of that. That's news to me. They met with me. The new president came in and said, look, would you be willing to talk about Snapple? I said, well, who are you working for? He said, well, not Quaker Oats. I said, okay. I said, sure, I'd be happy to. I still believe in the product. I think it's a great product. I just was burned.
But you didn't know you were a deal maker.
No, I didn't. See, if I'd known that,
deal maker or a deal breaker.
See, I could have held out.
Yeah.
Quaker Oats would have to give me $1 billion.
Just to get rid of that.
Yeah, no, I'm happy to promote Snapple. I like the product. But one thing about our audience, they are loyal to the show, and
yeah, you don't hurt this show.
Right. You could hurt me, but you don't hurt this show. That's cool. I like reading that. I might even read that again. Hey, by the way, Chris Rock's going to stop by for a few minutes, and and Belzer's going to call him later in the show. Something interesting happened to him. I wanted you to know about it.
Oh, yeah?
But I figured let him tell you.
Something happening to the Bells?
Let's take a few phone calls. All right, Tim, go ahead. You got a couple of minutes. Go.
Hey, what's going on, Howard? What's good? I was involved in an attempted robbery in Brighton Beach, in Brooklyn, a couple of years back.
Did you get away with it?
No. He was the victim, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, I was victim.
Trying to steal.
He was delivering money to a check casher, and these guys tried to rob us. And what's good? I was laid up in the hospital the next morning, and I was dying to see if Robin would read it on the news. But the nurses wouldn't let me use their radio.
It's such an everyday occurrence, we probably didn't.
Yeah, we don't do much of that stuff unless there's something really bizarre about it.
Well, you know, they almost killed me in the hospital afterwards.
Oh, well, that I might have done.
So what happened? They robbed you?
Well, it was attempted robbery.
Okay.
They didn't get any money. The guy
How'd you wind up in the hospital? You got shot?
Yeah, I was shot in the abdomen.
Oh, you fought back, huh?
Yeah, I got the guy.
Oh, you nailed him?
Yeah.
You killed the guy?
I shot him 5 times.
Oh,
wow.
Good. Well, what are you, like, you an armed, a courier?
Guard. Yeah, it was me and another guy and a third guy in the back of the truck.
What are you, like a Brinks guy?
That's like the wild thing about those trucks, that the guys inside the truck have the guns. So
right.
If you try to break in, just open the door, they blast you.
Right.
Well, I just thank God, you know, it's company policy to have the gun out of the holster while you're delivering money.
Right.
Yeah.
And a nice neighborhood, you know. It was like one of the last places we expected that to happen.
Up until then, did you always have, like, the question in your mind, would I really shoot a guy?
Oh, yeah.
And then you did
all
it.
The time.
Cool.
I was only in the trucks for about 4 months. I was in the money room for about 3 years.
I'll tell you something, you know.
But actually, have you ever seen them delivering money to a bank or taking money away? The guys stand out on the street with their guns
I know.
drawn.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, yeah, you have to.
That's the coolest part of the job. The job probably sucks other than that. You get to pull out your gun.
Scared the heck
I don't
out
work
of
there
me.
anymore, thank God.
Yeah, so what happened?
Well, there was 2 of us, and we were laden down with a coin. It was a coin delivery day.
Yeah.
And it had food stamps and cash, and we were delivering to a check cashier. And these guys, they were in the vestibule in phone booths.
That's a weird business, check cashing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you know, it wasn't that crowded in there. So
how do they make money doing that?
I think they take a percentage.
Of the
yeah,
check?
they do. It's like, I think it's like 1% of the check.
Why wouldn't they just go to a bank and cash their
Because
check?
these people can't go to banks.
They can't?
No, they don't have
accounts.
Usually it's a lot of it's usually immigrants in the check cash.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And
I might go into the cash checking, the check cashing business. You mean all I got to do is give them some change and they give me 1% of their check?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
But these immigrants are pretty dumb.
Yeah,
Super.
They should work for that money, and they're giving it away.
They're giving it all away. Hey, that's a cool business.
Well, when it happened, the people in the check cashier never pressed the panic button, the robbery button.
Oh.
Right.
So there's a person next door in a luggage shop. He called the police.
Right.
Cops were there in about 45 seconds.
Yeah.
And, well, this guy, he tried to manhandle me as I was going through the to the vestibule.
I mean, you were going to hand him the money, but he started manhandling you.
No, well, he was trying to. He wasn't being forceful. He came up from behind, and the cop said that he meant to come out firing from behind, and because he slid the the chamber on his machine gun as I was turning around to face him, because he was like whispering in my ear. I was like, "Give me the bag, give me the bag." So I turned around to face him. I'm staring down the barrel of a Tech 9.
Mm-hmm.
And I found out later from ballistics that he had it on full auto. He had 30 rounds in the clip, and it jammed on the first shot. After he shot me once, and
Wow, you're lucky. That's like a movie.
The guy didn't have a good gun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was.
Thank God.
57 in his belt too.
So he shot you where, in the chest?
In the abdomen. It went in and out right underneath the skin.
Wow.
Wow, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, it hurt like a minute after the
You
adrenaline.
didn't know it
wore
at
off.
first, right?
Yeah.
No.
And then after you'd been shot, you just started unloading your gun in him?
Yeah, pretty much. And I had a revolver. So that's
Nice.
one good thing about a revolver. It won't jam on you.
Nice.
And I got him 5 times. 5 for 5.
Wow, right in the chest?
Well, I started in the knee. I started low. The knee, below the
That
heart.
was nice of you.
You're like Dirty Harry. Why the knee? Because you were like shaking so bad that you...
No, actually, I was bringing my gun up as I was shooting.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Did you get him in the nuts?
No, below the heart and the shoulder, the neck, and above the eyebrow.
Nice.
Wow.
That was
You went all the way up.
yeah.
Good. You saved society a lot of problems with putting this guy in jail and everything.
Well, the guy he did 15 years for a string of 80 robberies in New York and New Jersey.
Imagine that, and the guy's in away for life.
And there was another gunman in the vestibule. I never even saw him.
You made him. You made that guy into Swiss cheese.
I
Yeah.
saw the DOA pictures that the detective showed me.
If you got him, I'll blow him up and hang him on the wall here.
I could probably get him.
You got him?
I could probably get him.
Great. If you get him, I'll hang him up on the
I
wall.
have the videotape of the
Oh yeah, we'll play that on E. Come on down with it.
And Penny Crone interviewed me the day after.
Super. We'd like to play. If you want to come on down here, we'll book you on the show, and then we can play your tapes and stuff, and look at you killing a guy.
I'll go looking for it.
All right, hold on. Jerry, get this guy. I would love to watch that.
Oh, you're joking.
Guy's a hero.
Incredibly sick.
We should hang the picture of the dead guy in the check cashing places, so it'll discourage other criminals. Warning, warning.
And actually, these days, hang it everywhere.
Chico, you're on the air. It's Chico. Hi.
I was wondering if you could help me.
Yes.
I'm 19 and I molest children.
What?
Oh, you molest children?
Yes.
Oh, you're 19 and you molest children?
Yes.
What is this, a clearinghouse?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
And how old are these kids?
Well, one of them's 8, the other one's like 10.
Oh, you have like just a couple you do?
Well, yeah, I'm meaning to, yeah.
Those are his main two. Where do you meet these kids?
Well, sometimes I babysit for my brother's children.
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
it's your brother's children? Oh, you're so nice.
Well, you'll probably go straight to hell, won't you?
I don't know. I'm wondering if you could help me. What should I do?
How can we help you? We need to help the children, you wacko.
Yeah.
I want to help them too.
Like, what do? You put your hand on their pants and stuff?
Well,
I'm trying to understand the...
Are these boys or girls?
Well, two of them are the girls, but they have a son, but I don't do nothing to him.
So you do boys and girls?
No, they have one son, but I don't do nothing to the son.
Oh, yeah, you're not weird. You're no fake.
How dare you.
I'm not like Ralph.
I'm not like Ralph.
You know, even a child molester says I'm not like Ralph.
Yeah, right. A child molester doesn't want to be known to be like Ralph. A child molester.
Yeah.
Nothing lower than a child molester.
I'm telling you.
Well, dude, I mean, turning...
Why do you do this?
Yeah.
I guess it satisfies something in my mind or something.
Yeah. Your sexual urge.
Ugh.
And what do? You have intercourse with these girls?
Oh, no. Just touch them.
You just touch them?
Yeah.
Were you molested?
No.
Come down here, I'll molest you. I'll let you see how it feels. When I'm done with you, you'll never do it again.
How would you like us to help you?
Well, only...
You want me to tell you not to do it? Don't do it. You know you're doing the wrong thing.
I know I am, but I want to stop, but...
So when did you start doing this?
What makes you do this?
Yeah. Like when did you start doing it?
Well, a couple of months ago.
Yeah, the first time you did it was a couple of months ago? Now, were you always attracted to little children?
I think they're cute, but not before this.
Because 10 years old, dude, I mean...
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, they're children.
How old is she, 4?
No, 8.
Oh, she's 8.
Your girlfriend is 8.
No, I'm saying the children of my girlfriend.
Oh, the children of your girlfriend.
Oh, you do them too?
No, but that's the only sexual thing I have, I guess.
What do you say?
I don't know.
Why don't you go visit Hale Bob?
Yeah, why don't you go on the spaceship?
Well, what I would do is kill myself if I was you.
No.
Why don't you kill yourself? Take a gun and blow your brains out. There's no helping you. That's what I would do. I would do the manly thing and blow my own brains out.
You would?
Yes.
Nah.
Or I jump off a bridge.
No, I'd rather molest children. That's what he's going to say.
You want to... I mean, you're doomed. I mean, you're attracted to 10-year-olds. It's the lowest thing in society. There's nobody lower.
You look at child porn and stuff like that? Is that your thing?
No.
Where's he got to look at child porn? He's got the real thing.
I just wondered how this started. I mean, it just seems odd.
So when you're touching them, what do? You play with yourself?
I play with them.
You play with them, but then, how do you get off?
Well, just... I don't climax or anything and just touch.
What do you say? He just touching?
Touches them, yeah. He's not at the point of full...
Yes, he is. Trust me. And what happens? Then you close your eyes later when you're alone and you think about it and you get yourself off?
Yeah.
I see.
Oh.
Something. And do you ever ask the kids to get you off?
No.
Are you thinking about it?
Well, now, yeah.
Right. And do the kids? What do the kids do when you're doing this to them? Are they scared?
Yeah, and tell them after. If you tell anybody, I'll kill them.
Oh, that's nice.
But I don't mean it, though.
Like they would know that.
He's just teasing.
I'm only kidding.
You're messing these kids up bad,
I know.
They'll probably turn into porno stars.
So why do you need our help to stop?
Well,
who are you going to turn to? What?
I'm not going to the police for help.
You won't go to the police?
Yeah, but what are we going to do?
That's what I'm asking you.
Hold it. Let us think about it. Let's see. What can we do?
Trace this call.
Yeah, get the guy arrested. No, what we can do is say this. You should get some help.
Stick your hands in vats of acid. I don't know what to do with you.
You're the lowest life form. What could I do? I mean, I wish you would kill yourself, but you won't because you're a coward.
Yeah.
Let me turn to Dr. Norris. Dr. Norris, he's a medical doctor. What do you think?
Possibly chemical castration might be...
Would you be willing to be castrated?
Does that hurt?
No.
Would you just cut your balls off?
Yeah, just cut your balls off. Would you be willing to cut your balls off? They do it to animals.
Yeah. I don't know.
You are clearly a animal.
Yeah, you're not going to accept any solution.
How about dynamiting your ass? Blow your ass up.
No acetol.
No acetol. We'll give you some no acetol. The new drug. Well, dude, at least, you're doing the wrong thing. Some of these guys don't even know that, so maybe that's...
Oh, they all know.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, sure they know.
I don't know the psychology of a child molester. I'm into older women myself. 12. Yeah. 12 to 14.
Oh, yeah.
No, I man, I don't get that whole thing. But, I guess it's a compulsion with you, and maybe you're a real ugly guy and you can't do any better.
No, he says he's got a girlfriend.
Yeah, but she's probably a pig, right? Is your girlfriend a pig?
No.
Oh, I bet.
Whore.
What?
It's a whore.
She's a whore.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he doesn't. I mean, a real whore, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He didn't have a real girlfriend.
You mean you go pay for it?
Yeah, this guy's got to be ugly. Right? You're an ugly guy?
Yeah.
And it's hard for you to relate to adults?
Oh, probably.
I bet you got a lot of zits, right?
Nah.
Would you let somebody who talked like this babysit your children?
Oh, man.
Sometimes that's all you can get. It's very difficult.
Man.
And, it's a choice.
There is a problem.
You want to be able to go out on a Saturday night? Sometimes you got to put up with guys like this. The kids suffer, but
oh, man.
At least you get to go out to dinner and a movie.
Get a little time away from the kids.
Yeah.
So you think I should just move out of the city?
Yeah.
Get with them?
Yeah, go to the country.
Move away from all children. Move to the...
In the country, the hicks do the dogs. I don't want to be next to that.
Man, dude, you got to just learn to control that.
He's not going to learn. Where's he going to learn
What
that?
am I going to tell him? I'm not trying to find some advice. You come up with some advice. I told him to kill himself. He's not going to do that.
And moving away, you'll just find other kids, you waggo.
Isn't there some kind of shrink or something that helps guys like this?
The crazier than me.
What?
The crazier than me.
Oh,
shrink?
you tried.
No, he hasn't got no shrink. Well, dude, if I was you, before you get into some real big trouble, I would go to a shrink. At least try to cure yourself.
Yeah.
Even though most of those guys are quacks. At least maybe,
Yeah, maybe somebody. Maybe you'll find a good one.
Or you know what? I mean, maybe like date a midget because it kind of looks like a kid, but it's an adult. No? Not into midgets?
No.
He couldn't do that. That's weird.
I don't know what to tell you. If I was like a child molester, though.
You'd be miserable with yourself
Yeah.
and you'd kill yourself.
I'd kill myself. That's the best thing you can do for everybody involved. If you're a real man, get a gun, or if you want, I'll help you. I'll kill you. If you want to come down here, I'll kill you. Come on down, and I'll help you.
We'll set it up like a robbery. You'll be robbing us. And we'll shoot you.
Yeah. What you'll do is you'll come on to me. You'll try to attack me, and then I'll shoot you. All right?
Yeah.
And it'll go fast. Wait, here's a guy. He says he was molested as a child. He wants to tell the guy what to do. He says he has advice for you. Hold on. Maybe this guy can help you. Hi.
Yeah, Chico.
Yeah.
Hey, Howard. How you
Hey,
doing?
man. Who were you molested by? A priest?
Excuse me?
Were you molested by a priest?
No, I was actually molested by a school crossing guard.
Oh. This is something
When
already.
did they get off?
Yeah, when does a school crossing guard get? How does a school crossing guard get?
He lured me in. I was a young kid. He lured me in, but with video games, man. I didn't have video games at home when I was a little kid.
That's the whole thing. That video game.
Get a house full of toys.
They should outlaw video games. All these child molesters have these homes set up like Disneyland.
Yeah.
The thing I want to tell Chico is that if he brings himself down to a police station now and says, "Look, I've been doing these things, and I know it's wrong. I don't want to do this." They'll be lenient on him. They're going to investigate him no matter what, but they'll get him the help that he needs.
Or at least.
Ooh.
No, I'm saying at least. Listen, he ain't gonna go. Listen, the guy's not dumb. He's not gonna go to the cops and turn himself
Well, he
in.
is dumb, but he won't go to the
Yeah, well, it's not so much turning yourself into the cops. It's turning yourself into, look, I got a problem. I got to get this done. I can't do this.
Let's be realistic here. The guy might go to a shrink.
Well, the police don't make him go to a shrink. They'll put him in, and they'll commit him to a center where he can't leave.
Yeah, right. He don't want that.
Yeah, but these are the kind of guys who don't want the public embarrassment of other people knowing what
They
they
won't be
do.
in public. The only reason it's going to go public is the people, the parents of the children who are being molested. They'll be the only ones who know, and it's not going to be like plastered on the front
Family,
page of the
dude.
newspaper.
Didn't you hear that?
Yeah, you know, man. I don't know.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Suicide is too easy for that guy.
Yeah.
You know, that's a sick disease. It's a very sick disease. It corrupts too many children.
What'd that guy do to you, the crossing guard? Like, he pull your pants down and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean? Like, he get you...
He got me sitting in his lab, watched the wrestling. He'd start kissing me, you know.
Watch
It
wrestling?
was nasty. Nasty stuff. You don't want to hear that.
I mean, wait a second. The school crossing guard, they don't even need these crossing guards, quite frankly.
Yeah, well, especially, man, guy ones anyway. You know any guy, I think I've never met one guy crossing guard.
Yeah.
A little kid. I'm so afraid of him.
Yeah, I know. What kind of career is that? You know?
You know what that is, Howard?
That's the
Belzer security. That's the guy who got fired from the security guard.
Right. It's like the uniform is really cool.
Those are the guys that got fired from the security jobs for looking at the girls too long as they walk down the hall.
Yeah.
You know?
Right. So like he gets you into the house, and then he puts on wrestling, and then were you into wrestling?
Oh yeah, a little kid, Hulk Hogan and everything else, a little 12-year-old kid. Of course I was.
Hulk Hogan, that's what should be against the law.
That should be outlawed too.
You see? Hulk Hogan is on the TV. Hey man, want to watch some wrestling? Because that's mostly a pay-per-view event, so you're probably all excited.
Well, yeah, the Saturday
Well,
morning.
you know what it is? It's like wrestling, man. You know what it is? Howard, when I was a young kid, like my parents didn't have everything. I didn't have everything in the house. Okay, I barely had TV if I was lucky.
Right.
And I'd be out there with my friends. All my friends had this, that, the other thing, Nintendo, Atari. I didn't have any of these things. So when
what was wrong with your dad? What was he, a bum?
Over, you sit down, you can play my games. Come on, I'll make you a cup of soup. I was a little kid. I was stupid. I didn't know. I didn't know any better.
This guy probably would have done anything for a Game Boy. Can you imagine? Hey, I'm going to give you a Game Boy. Hey, dude, come down here. I want to give you a Game Boy. So what was with your dad? He couldn't buy any of these things? I mean, did he work?
No, it's not that. It was that.
Was he cheap?
My parents are like old school. Like, you had to go out and get it.
Well, great. Look what it led to. If they just bought you a goddamn Nintendo, you wouldn't have been raped.
I had my first bike when I was 14, okay?
That's great. You should be really mad at your parents. Hey, Dad, why don't you part with a couple of bucks, you goddamn rat bastard, cheap bastard?
Saved me a lot of trouble.
Right.
Howard, I love my parents, all the world. My mom, she's the greatest mom in the world.
Yeah, I think twice about that.
When she found out about this, she took such swift action.
What'd she do?
Well, she was very constructive in the grabbing of this guy. She went to the police.
Yeah.
They got him in Hudson County for over 90 counts, 90 separate children in Hudson County.
Wow.
Over a 10-year period.
Wow.
Busy boy.
Yeah, very busy.
How old a guy are we talking about?
How old was he?
Yeah.
He was, at the time, in his late 20s.
So, let me get this straight. You go over to this guy's house.
Mm-hmm.
He puts on the wrestling.
Yeah.
And then, like, he sits you in your lap. He puts you on his lap.
Uh-huh.
And then, like, he starts kissing you.
Yeah.
Like on the mouth?
Yeah, he'd be like, oh, come here, give me a kiss.
Oh,
Sorry. Ooh, that was my fault.
All right.
Guy, the guy would have a stubbly face.
Yeah, at least he could shave.
Nasty. I knew it wasn't right and everything, but...
Tongue right away?
Excuse me?
Did he give you the tongue right away?
No.
Like little baby kisses?
Get his tongue in my mouth. I thought that was so rank, stank, nasty that I used to shy away from him so much.
Right.
I mean, he didn't get as far with me as he did with other children.
So wait a second. You drew a line.
No, I'm not. I was molested. He did at one point forcibly take me.
All right.
Oh dear.
Right. And that was when I. That was
you mean
that was when I went
the
to
buttocks?
my
The buttocks?
Happened.
The buttocks?
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh.
Oh God, you're getting deep.
That guy should have been killed. That guy should have been killed. Your old man should have killed him.
Believe me, I believe he's getting his own in the Hudson County Jail.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm sure he's getting his own.
The dirt road. That's the worst punishment. That's the worst punishment to give to a young child. He should be dead.
Dead is too easy.
Did you become afraid?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Right.
I'm a proud single father. I've got a little baby girl. She's 3 years old. I'm doing a good job raising her. She's the best.
Well, don't let this guy babysit.
Excuse me?
Don't let this guy babysit over
Hell
here.
No. She's got. I got my daughter in one of the best nursery schools in Hudson County.
Really? All right. Thanks, man. I'm sorry to hear about that.
Yeah, well, it happens.
Hey, and Chico, you ought to get a shrink, okay, dude?
Yep. Chico's got to.
Chico.
Yeah.
You ought to get a shrink.
Chico.
Yeah, because what you're doing to those kids is really bad.
Leave those children alone.
Howard, can I say something to Chico?
Yeah.
Hey, Chico. Yeah. Listen to me. I have been down that road that these children you are playing with now are on. It is not a pleasant road. These children will be scarred for life, emotionally, physically, and you cannot do this to these children. You are somewhat decent. You are calling Howard. At least it's Howard. Better Howard than nobody. You're calling somebody for help. You know what you're doing is wrong. There are 1,000 hospitals in the New York area, 1,000 literally. That
Chico,
will take you in on a
what do you do? You put your hand.
You put the help that you need.
You put your hand on these children's private parts.
Yeah.
You do.
And Chico, you're looking at being a 29-year-old guy being carted off to jail like the guy who did this guy.
Man, in jail, they'll rape you.
Because you're not going to stop on your own.
Yeah, you go to a shrink, okay?
It progressively gets worse for the molested.
Go to like one of them social workers.
They start out as a young child, being 9 out of 10 being molested themselves.
Yeah, hey Chico.
Yeah.
You got to go to like a social worker or something, okay? Okay, pal? You promise me you'll do that?
When they turn me in?
Nah.
No, they'll get you
not
help.
If he's looking for the help that he needs.
They'll get you help. All right, man?
And you know what, Howard?
Right.
Society is so sick that if he were to go to a police station right now and say, look, I got a problem, 9 out of 10, they'll just send him off to the hospital. They won't even investigate the children.
Right.
Because they don't want to be bothered with it.
Right, yeah. The only people they get are the cigarette companies. That's the only people they go after. That's who they find.
9 out of 10, they're not going to get him, but
right.
He's got to do something. At least he was decent enough to call in.
That's right, I agree. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Right.
Bye-bye, Howard.
Bye.
I'll go to a shrink.
Okay, Chico.
What do you say?
I'll go to a shrink then.
I doubt it.
Okay.
All right, thank you, Chico.
Thanks, Howard.
Okay. But the government's making sure I don't say penis.
Oh, yeah. Well, you started this whole thing.
Yeah, I think I started child molestation. Hey, Chris Rock is sitting out there, and he's got to be gone in like 10 minutes.
Oh, well, we better bring him in.
Yeah, I was going to take a commercial break, but if I do that, then he'll be gone. I'll never get to see him.
Come in, Chris.
Come on in, Chris. Chris is real funny. He's a good guy.
Is he starting a tour?
I don't know what he's doing. Probably doing Regis and Kathy Lee or something. I should put my sunglasses on so I look handsome, but who cares? Come on in, Chris. Sit over there, man. You molesting any children? Sit over there.
Not today.
Hey, man. How's it going? Good to see you. Sit over there, Chris. Don't make a whole big deal. We got to get you in and out of here in 2 minutes.
You're going to take your 10 minutes saying hello.
Yeah, you got 10 goddamn minutes. Don't be saying hello for 5 of them.
Who's that guy?
Who's that guy?
Who's the brother?
No, never mind.
Looks like Sticks from Happy Days.
Yeah, that's being kind.
Who's a porno star now?
Is that right? Who's a porno star?
Sticks from Happy Days is a porno star.
Who's Sticks?
Of course, there's one black guy.
On Happy Days?
He was in the band. You don't remember they had the band?
Yeah, but no,
and
wait a
like
second.
they had the one black guy in the band and no one wanted him to play. You don't remember that? Oh,
no.
Of course I'm the black guy.
You're the only one who focused on that.
I focused on it. I followed his whole career.
You know what this is? This is before the WB, and black people didn't have any shows of their own.
Right, so I would see a guy on,
Happy Days.
A guy on, Barnaby Jones and Orderly and focus on him.
And that was
wow, he's my favorite guy. Where do I write that guy?
You know what was funny? Because
had 2 lines.
You would write to the
Jet
janitors.
Magazine,
right.
Wait a minute. Jet Magazine used to probably check out Jet, and they would tell you where the orderlies would show up on each of the white shows.
Right. You're telling me you would write to the janitors on Barnaby Jones?
Exactly.
Orderlies and janitors.
The brother that got shot on Quincy. You're my favorite guy.
Right.
Because there wasn't a lot of black guys on TV.
What about Rochester from Jack Benny? Now, is he...
No, that's a little before my...
That was before your time.
Way.
Right.
But Sticks is a porno star. Ron Howard's the biggest director in the world.
Yeah, the black guy.
The black guy's a porno star.
You know, that's sad.
But that's the beauty of porno is you're a star immediately.
Porno star.
There's no porno bit actors.
Yeah. And he must be a big deal because he was at least on Happy Days and did some legitimate
we
work.
ought to find him.
Sticks?
Yeah.
Sticks from Happy Days.
Yeah. Let's
porno star.
Yeah, let's get Sticks.
We'd like to interview.
Yeah, I want to meet Sticks.
Sticks.
You know, it's a funny thing how, like, as a white guy, because I remember just the other day I'm watching Happy Days reruns, and it was the band. But it was a band where it was just the 4 white guys, the redheaded guy, and Fonzie wanted to be in the band.
Yeah.
And then Fonzie, they were afraid to tell him he sucked musically because he'll beat the crap out of him, so he's in the band.
Yeah, because Henry Winkle's an intimidating person.
Yeah, like he can kick somebody's ass.
So look at it like, you guys are scared of him? Well, that's the black guy. Like, really?
Fonzie should have been a black guy.
Yes, that would have been much...
That would
have been
cool. Imagine Fonzie's a black guy. He moves into this white neighborhood.
Right. A brother can start up things without pants.
Yeah, and I mean like a really nasty, like Notorious B.I.G. or somebody. Right. You know what I mean? Like moves into...
But can you imagine the family taking him in?
Right. Now that would be unbelievable. See, that's a premise.
That's
Quickly,
better.
Let's just market that idea. Why don't we just sell that to NBC?
Real Happy Days.
Real Happy Days. A black guy moves into a white neighborhood and terrorizes them.
Combination Happy Days.
Yeah.
Jefferson, because he's moving on up.
And Sticks was his name in the show.
Yes, he was the drummer.
Right. And oh, I see. Sticks. Right. And Sticks. And Sticks was the drummer. And was there any reference made to him? Do you mean the guys didn't?
He had his own episode. There was a very special Happy Days.
And some of the guys on Happy Days were racist, and they didn't want a black guy.
Right. Exactly.
Oh. And of course, Ron Howard was the good guy.
Of course.
He wanted Sticks.
Sticks is in our band no matter what.
Right. And so he went to bat for Sticks, and I'm sure he consulted those 2 parents of his.
Right.
Who probably didn't want the black guy in the band, but in the show they want him. They think Richie, you got to stick by Sticks.
Right, and Fonzie liked Sticks too.
Oh, Fonzie.
Actually, Sticks was Fonzie's friend.
What kind of greaseball was Fonzie that he liked black guys?
He was the most enlightened greaseball ever.
I've yet to meet a greaseball who liked black guys.
I've never met him. Was he supposed to be Italian?
Yeah, Fonzarelli.
There's no such thing as the Italian guy.
Who likes a black guy?
Not then, anyway.
I don't know one Italian guy that likes
except
black.
Robert De Niro.
Right. Yeah,
but he doesn't like black guys.
He
doesn't like black guys. He likes black women.
Right, I've never seen him with a guy.
Yeah.
I see. You never saw that De Niro, Danny Glover movie?
No. De Niro's freaky thing is that he digs black chicks exclusively. Now, I always think that that's a little racist kind of thing, too.
Sure.
He can only date black girls. What's going on there?
But that's the most rock and roll thing he could possibly do.
Right. You think it's very calculated.
Well, it would be different. Yeah.
What's the wildest thing an Italian guy could do? You're a famous Italian guy. You've been in the Godfather.
And you can finally get all the white women you want.
Right.
Go date black girls.
Go date black girls.
The Sons of Italy would love to honor you.
It's like that or heroin in your eye.
Right. Yeah, something. Inject it into your eye. That's good. I like that. Well, anyway, so...
what are you up to?
He's got a new TV show.
I'm on the pipe.
No, his TV show is
on the pipe.
for the year.
He's here to announce an addiction. You
on the pipe, I'm off the pipe. It's all the pipe, Howard.
You got a TV show on...
I did an HBO show. We did 5 episodes.
You've never done the pipe, right?
No, I've never done
No, I'm being serious. Have you?
No.
You don't do any drugs?
No.
You played a drug addict in that movie.
I played drugs. No. I mean, I know, I'm around it, so I was around it a lot.
You smoke pot?
I have dabbled.
Right.
But it's not...
But that's it.
Yeah.
It's not an addiction.
Right.
You're right.
Right.
I don't need it now.
Right. What are you up promoting?
What am I promoting? I got an album that comes out today.
I knew there was something you were up to.
Yeah, it's got to be a reason to get me up this early.
Right. You can't believe you interrupted that child molester.
Yeah, we got to get rid of a child
What was that
molester
about?
so you can come in and sell an album.
Right.
What was a child molester about?
You guys, he has a problem.
People call us now.
Yeah, people call us, and the guy goes, "Hey, look, I need your help. I'm molesting young children."
Wow.
So, but the point is, no one's going to listen to me anyway. I mean, what's he going to do?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Were you ever molested as a child?
No, I don't think so.
That would be very good if you were.
Think so?
That would help the album sales.
That would help the album sales?
Yeah, right.
Oh, man.
Why do you say you don't
I got molested bad.
Yeah. Is this an album of that HBO special that I really like?
It's most of the HBO special and some sketches and stuff.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really
I
funny.
love that special.
The new comedy CD is called Roll with the New.
Roll with the New.
It's available in stores today, and as Chris has explained on this show, hey, when he was on Saturday Night Live, he wasn't concentrating on being funny.
Yeah.
He was concentrating on getting women.
Yeah.
And which he did. And he got tons of women.
I think this is a theme for him because every interview I see, he keeps saying, I've gotten a lot better.
Yeah, he's real funny now. I mean, I'm talking about super funny.
Yeah.
Into like the super...
Yeah, he'll really make you laugh.
Yeah, he's like in the stratosphere of funny.
Yeah.
In the super stratosphere. The HBO special was real good, so I imagine the CD is good. Yeah.
He has hit his stride.
I'm trying.
Now, you'll be signing copies of your new CD at the Virgin Megastore.
Virgin Megastore.
In Times Square today at noon. Go over and say hi to Chris Rock. Will you actually shake people's hands?
Yes.
You're not.
I'll have a glove on.
You will. That's smart. You're germphobic. And you can see Chris Rock in concert at Radio City this Saturday night. Wow, look at this.
You're going to be up there on stage.
You guys, what are you guys doing?
Well, maybe I should go.
You should go.
Oh, yeah, maybe I will go.
Yeah.
And it is a Saturday night. We can stay up late.
Wow.
Yeah.
You are allowed to go out on a Saturday night.
Yeah,
I might go
on
see
down.
that. I might go see that.
You should come see it.
Yeah?
That's some new stuff.
White
It's
people go to that?
You know what? It'll probably be
You
about
can be backstage.
60% white. White people are buying all the tickets now.
Oh, yeah?
White people, they got more disposable income.
Do we
tie it up?
Do we get our own section, or do we have to? Is it an interracial kind of thing?
It's pretty interracial. Actually, it's messed up. White people buy all the tickets like really fast.
Right.
Brothers come.
So the black people in the back is what you're saying?
They kind of think it's a conspiracy.
That's funny that the white people have all the good seats.
White people always have the good seats.
Hey, Chris Rock, what's wrong with you, man? Why can't we get good seats?
It's got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, hey, man, why don't you...
I ain't going to that Chris Rock concert. He gives all the good seats to the white people.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Really? Yeah, people complain. So,
I used to have fights at clubs. When I did clubs, that would happen, too.
Who's that woman you brought with you today?
What woman?
You have a woman with you today.
My publicist, my assistant.
I thought maybe it was your wife.
My wife's she's asleep.
She's asleep?
Yeah.
Where do you live, in L.A.?
I live in Brooklyn.
You still live in Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Man, you're doing really bad. I thought you had a lot of money.
Man. Open it up.
You're living in Brooklyn? Don't you make a lot of money?
I do okay.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't make as much as you.
No, but you're like a millionaire, aren't you?
No.
You've done a lot of movies.
I made $1 million, but
really?
that doesn't mean you're a millionaire.
And I know HBO isn't paying you anything.
They don't pay you anything.
No, they're terrible about
they
paying.
Don't pay you nothing.
Right. Hey, wait, there's a guy on the phone who says he knows about Styx from Happy Days. Wait a second. Says he knows. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on with Styx?
He's dead. He died a couple of years ago.
Is that true? Oh, man. That's cold.
Styx died? What killed him?
I think he had AIDS.
Oh. But he was a porno star?
Yeah.
No kidding.
I think.
Do you have a big schlong?
He was in Let Me Tell You About Black Chicks.
That's Styx, yeah.
What was that?
Let me tell you about Black Chicks.
That was his line?
Porno film.
A porno film.
Oh, I see. All right, thanks, man. There's an update on Styx.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, what do you got out there? A publicist? And what else you got?
Publicist.
You got a whole entourage, huh?
Yeah, it just keeps getting bigger, too.
All right, a lot of people to support.
Yeah.
Like, you got to pay that publicist, or is that someone from, like, the record company?
Do I pay her?
You don't even know.
Catch it next year. I'm so broke.
Yeah, you got too many
I
people.
was paying her, but I guess I could get the record company
to
pay her at this point.
And some of this stuff that you do at Radio City will be all new material?
It's all new.
Really?
It's all new.
You're going to talk about O.J. getting his stuff reclaimed at his house?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Johnny Cochran's coming to the show.
Is that right?
You know what's really funny?
Wait a second.
I saw Chris's show.
Yeah.
And he do a whole bunch of O.J. material, where he goes, I can understand why he did it,
right.
and all that stuff.
Right.
And then he interviews Johnny Cochran. Johnny, you're the man.
Well, Johnny did. People get mad at Johnny Cochran. Oh, he's so low. He did what every public defender does every day.
He did whatever he had to do to get his fine off.
Don't get mad at O.J. for trying to get off. Get mad at him for the murder. Because we'd all try to get off.
Right.
You get parked, if you got pulled over by a cop for speeding, you're going to try to get off.
I think everyone's just mad at Johnny because he's got like 7 different families. You know what I mean? That's what I get pissed off about.
See, Chris, I thought would have asked him about that, but no, he doesn't touch the other family.
Will you confront Johnny about his white wives and all that?
Everybody
has that. Everyone's got that.
That's normal.
Now, who does he bring to the show?
Every funeral I go to, I got uncles and aunts. You're my cousins.
Does he bring his black wife or the white wife?
I think it was the black wife with a white kid.
Wow, nice. That must have freaked you out.
It was a gumbo family.
I see what you're saying. Now, being in show business like you are and everything, what do you make of this Ellen DeGeneres thing? I mean, why is this such a big deal that she's coming out?
Well, because if everybody knows already, why not make some money off of it?
Don't you feel that she's coming out of the closet because her show was doing so badly? She wasn't so brave. She didn't really want to come out of the closet, but the show was tanking so badly that finally she
don't think she wanted to be able to say, I want to date women?
No,
yeah,
she was dating women anyway.
Come on.
She isn't shocking anyone.
Come on. She wanted to say it. She just didn't think it'd be good for her career.
Yeah. Will you ever declare homosexuality if your ratings are bad on HBO?
Yes, I would.
You would. You wouldn't care.
I wouldn't.
You do it.
All come.
Yeah.
Tune in tonight, an interview with my ass.
Right.
All welcome.
And by the way, you must go see Chris Rock at Radio City Music Hall because there will be a white section and a black section.
Right.
So no one's sitting together. In fact, Johnny Cochran will be in the black section. One of his wives will be in the black section, and one of his wives will be in the white section.
Johnny Cochran will be all over.
He got two. No, he's been married twice. He's been married twice.
And then supposedly he beat his first wife.
Family.
Right.
Well, they all say you beat them. You make more than, you make more than $100,000.
So what do you say? You mean if you make more than $100,000, you're allowed to beat your wife?
No, you're not allowed to beat them at all. But if you make more than $100,000, they're going to say you beat them.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying
it's just money to be made.
So you would like Johnny because now Johnny comes to all your shows and that you got to...
I yelled at my wife the other day. She said, "You lunged at me." Oh, okay. Let's see where this is
She's
going.
building a case.
I never even heard the word lunge in my house before.
You think that she's like, just in case you get out of line and she has to divorce you, she'll have a record of abuse.
Yeah.
Right, in case you kill her or something.
In case I kill her.
Right. Lunge.
The lunge. You ever hear lunge in your house?
And, don't you get nervous when your wife starts keeping a diary? Like Nicole did? Does your wife have a diary of any kind?
No, but every time she's mad at me...
Yes.
She says, "I can't believe you did that in my house."
Right. It is her house.
Wow.
That's what she means, too.
Oh, boy.
Well, she sure changed.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I was surprised you got married. I mean, you had it all. You had fame, money.
I know.
All the women.
I know.
And then you put a stop to it.
I saw your movie at the end. This is the hell my life is. And I just stood up. Yes! That's me!
Yeah, it's bad.
It's like I got invited to Victoria's Secret party tonight.
Right, and you have to bring your wife.
I'm not going.
Right, why go?
Why go? You know how miserable I'll be there?
I know, because you could have been picking up chicks.
Why did you do that? Looking at them. But I don't have to pick them up. But I just have to. I gotta flirt.
But you were famous when you got married. I don't understand that.
No,
you were
Howard.
Famous. You were already famous, and then you went and got married. I never thought.
Done. You know how all you guys get tired, and you think you're done.
Right.
And then you get a little rest.
Yeah.
And you want to go back out again.
I know. You know what Lorne Michaels told me? He said, "Don't retire if you still want to play."
Right. And like Billy Joel, I look at him. There's a guy who looks like a gnome, and he marries Christy Brinkley. He figured out he's going to be satisfied the rest of his life. Even he got bored with her.
Yeah, boy.
He got bored. So what luck do the rest of us have? You understand what I'm saying?
No,
When did you realize you were in trouble? When you were walking down the aisle? And you wanted to flirt? Is that it?
That's not trouble.
Right.
It's like...
Yeah, look at these. Look at the priest is even cute. It's unbelievable. Everybody looks good.
It takes the edge off of touring. I'll say that.
Yes, it certainly does. So now you won't even go out. Like I won't even go out on weekends or go to parties.
No, I don't do anything now. I get off stage and I'm just depressed.
Me too. Me too.
I'm just depressed.
Yeah, because what's the point?
What is the point? Why do I work?
You want to come play cards with us one night?
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Oh, man.
It's really depressing. It's like a morgue.
I got a house. I got my cars.
Right.
That's,
Hey, what did you think of what did you think of Michael Jackson having a son? What do you think of that? Were you shocked? I mean, that
Was I shocked?
Yes.
Is it really his?
Do you think that he made this child? Do you think that he had sex, or do you think that they artificially inseminated?
I don't know,
you
man.
Don't know. You don't even want to think about it.
It's a boy.
Yeah.
Happy.
Exactly. It's as much it's as much my kid as it is his.
I think we all have a stake in that child.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
And
Does
then
he look like him at all?
No.
He's black.
Kid looks like me.
Really?
I thought that picture on the cover of the Globe or something.
I don't know. They keep saying it's I don't know what's going on.
I see. Now, where's I know you got to rush out of here. Where are you rushing to?
I got other radio stations. I mean, nothing as big as this.
Right.
But I got to go to the black station because if I stay here too long, then it's like a conspiracy.
Yeah, and then you're also like a...
Oh, you went over there and kissed Howard Stern's ass.
Right.
You couldn't come over here.
So you got to go to...
come over here with us. Got to be all late.
Yeah. So you got to go to the black station.
Keep it real, man.
Yeah. You got to go to the black station. I understand that. No, you got to keep that all together. I understand that. No.
They're going to pay me.
Right.
White people like me now. They're coming, Radio City, but
Yeah. The black people are going to... The black people will be there for you.
Yeah, next year when,
when you're cold.
White guys find a new black guy to like.
Right.
When the new black guy's sitting right here.
Have you seen Eddie Murphy? Have you seen Eddie Murphy since you're in town?
I saw him the other day.
You did?
I was in L.A. working on Doolittle.
Oh, you're working on that?
Yeah,
you're doing a little thing with Betty?
Yeah.
Did you do the voice of one of the animals?
I did the voice of a chipmunk or something. Was it?
You don't even know.
I don't even know.
Don't you have to study the part before you do it?
I don't. It's not like I have a lot of moves to the basket. It's like
yeah.
Different variations of Little Penny.
I see.
That's all it is.
So you did some of that, and Eddie actually worked with you when you did that?
He was there.
He was.
There.
He wanted to check out what you were doing.
Yeah.
So he was taking interest in his own movie.
Yeah.
That's nice that he did that. Yeah. And you rapped to him a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. His wife's very beautiful.
His wife's incredible. And had a bunch of kids, too.
And don't you think she gets? Don't you think he gets itchy for a little new Tukey every once in a while?
I mean, I'm not, him per se. Everybody, any woman you see, no matter how fine she is a guy out there tired of having sex with her.
That's right. That's it.
No matter who it is.
Because I look at Eddie Murphy's wife. I go, man, I'd love to make love to her, but I bet you Eddie's already sick of her.
Halle Berry, as fine as she is, there's a guy out there. Did you put your clothes on?
Right. Yeah, really.
Put your clothes on.
Get the hell out of my house.
Put it on. I can't take.
Was Eddie flirting with Betty, my director?
Yeah.
He was flirting with her.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. See,
we all flirt with Betty.
You did?
Yeah.
We all had your way with her. God
we all had our way with Betty.
Yeah. And what did you think of Arsenio's show being taken off the air after 2 weeks?
Woo!
Now, do you understand what happened there? I mean, I
have you talked to Arsenio?
I don't really,
Have we dropped Arsenio? I mean, because Eddie dropped Arsenio, didn't he? They had a falling out or something.
I never had...
Well, you didn't have a relationship? I thought all black guys have a relationship with one another.
Especially in showbiz.
Doesn't work that way?
No.
You don't know Arsenio?
Me, Arsenio, Martin...
What about Martin? You ever work with him? Martin Lawrence?
No, I haven't...
We had him on the show, Martin Lawrence.
Yeah, but he's having a time.
On the show.
He was real good, but then now he's wigging out. I'd much rather have him on the show now.
I'd rather have him now, and he won't come on.
I know. I tried to actually have him. I tried to have him on my show.
Yeah.
So he wouldn't come.
Of course not.
No, now's not the time to be interviewed, I suppose.
Now's the time you want to interview him.
Yeah, no one wants to interview him when he's normal.
He's quitting his show.
Why?
He's decided he's going to devote all of his time to movies and acting out on the street.
Yeah.
Stop it.
All right, listen.
Stop it, Robin.
I know you got... And screwing up.
Robin.
The whole time. Right. All right, listen to me. Listen, now you go to the black station, you make fun of white people, okay? Listen, you got a whole different agenda.
It's a whole different
show. All right, listen to me. Chris Rock.
Six was persecuted. That's on the black show.
Chris Rock is one of the funniest human beings out there.
Yes,
His new comedy CD is Roll with the New. It's available today in stores. I recommend you get it. It's really funny. Chris will be, if it's even half as funny as his HBO special.
Yep.
Chris will be signing copies of his CD at the Virgin Megastore in Times Square today at noon. Go over and say hello to him and see Chris Rock in concert at Radio City.
Radio City, Saturday.
This Saturday. Big show.
24th, Universal Amphitheater, L.A.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay.
Yeah.
Chris Rock, everybody. Thanks for coming in, Chris.
Thank you.
We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
All right.
We'll return to the Howard Stern Show after these messages.
Come on.
This
is my drinking time.
It's the Howard Stern Show. Yeah. Hello. Yeah.
They got to be the coolest band.
Thank you.
Around today. Marilyn Manson is going to Jackson, Mississippi, and area churches and churchgoers have organized a week of religious celebrations as an alternative to the Manson concert.
Yeah, that's so great.
Oh, I love that.
It's so great. Chris Rock just told me as he was leaving, he said, this is on a different topic. Our movie, he goes, me and a bunch of comedians, we all decided to go see the movie together so we could go goof on it, you know.
So I had to go in the middle of the day.
So he says, yeah, we went in the middle of the day so we'd have a lot of room and like, it'd be nice and quiet.
We'd
be able to talk to the screen. And he goes, damn it was a really good movie. We couldn't even goof on it. I said, well, that's why I spent 4 years making it. Some guys like you couldn't goof on it.
You knew they'd be out there.
Yeah. That made me feel good. Here's a couple of things. Ellen DeGeneres is quoted in... now everyone wants to interview her because she's a lesbo. Like, nobody knew this for the last couple of years.
Well, now that she'll talk about it.
Yeah, and I think it's interesting that she brings me up. And it's a strange context. Like, this whole long article about she came out of the closet and she feels good and her pimples went away and she's skinny and all this kind of crap because she's now a lesbian. She says, I was thinking, what's the thing anyone could ask me now or say about me? And it's like nothing, really. I mean, not even Howard Stern can hurt me now. Like, why does she constantly bring up my name? I don't even know this girl. No one can hurt me now. So if no one can hurt you now, come in here and let's find out. Let's talk.
Sling it around.
Let's sling it, baby. I got a nice note from Brian Grazer about the movie.
Yeah.
Yes, congratulating me.
He's the guy who works with Ron Howard, right?
Yeah.
What did he say? You're not going to tell him?
Oh, yeah. Well, he said, first of all, he reminds me that he owns Liar Liar. So he goes, my movie's doing great, but I got to tell you something. I went to see Private Parts and thought you were terrific as an actor. Congratulations. Thought the movie was great. Very warm, Brian Grazer.
Well, maybe you two can work together in the future.
Yes.
Liar Liar made $100 million in 3 weeks.
Oh,
yeah, like $100 million in 3 weeks. Okay, this I don't have to read on the air. All right, you want to do... I'll give you a choice here. There's a couple of people still want to talk to us on the phone. What they want to talk to me about, I'm not exactly sure. There's about 3 people left hanging for the Chris Rock interview.
Oh.
I've got my song that
I really
want
to hear the final version.
You do?
Yeah.
I also have Gorilla confronting Charles Grodin, and then Charles.
Never played that.
And yeah, and I got a whole bunch of Stuttering John interviews as well, and then Charles Grodin going on TV and talking about Gorilla.
Oh, you got to play that.
All right. Okay. Well, let's get started. Let me undo my hair and get right into it. Like Samson, I need my hair down.
When you're talking about Charles Grodin.
That's right, because I like to brag about all my hair. I got all my own hair. Charles Grodin wears a wig.
He wouldn't know what that's like.
Right. Charles Grodin's starting to crack because now on his TV show he says Howard Stern spends 90% of his show talking about my hair. Now he has to acknowledge, but he doesn't say
my hair. He doesn't say
hair.
my wig.
Right, like I make fun of his hairdo or something.
Right.
Well, wait a second. I got to figure out what microphone you're on. Yeah, what?
He refuses to admit it that it's a wig.
He does.
But he keeps talking about it like, yeah. He says that I wear a wig, but he won't say it's a wig, and it's obviously a wig.
This is very funny. He's actually having to say the word wig.
We're outing him.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah.
Pretty soon he'll be on the cover of Time.
Right. I want to come out. Oh, yeah? What are you, gay? No. I'm taking off my wig. We won't be satisfied until that wig is off.
That's right. He's going to come out and be bald.
Changing all different colors.
I'm trying to think now. Should I play Gorillo interviewing Grodin first? And okay, that's what I'll do. I'll do it in the order that it happened. So here's Grillo.
Can I set this up?
Yes.
We were on two opposite ends of the Astoria.
Here we go.
The hotel. Okay.
This will be longer than the bit.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
John was in front. I was in the back, and we had walkie-talkies. And I just got off the walkie-talkie with Ganji going, "I'll only wait back here. If Charles Grodin comes, let me know, and I'll try to sneak in and get him on the way in." And then all of a sudden, as I said that, a car pulled up and Charles Grodin walked out.
I see. So you quickly got your papers out, ready to interview Charles Grodin.
Yeah, I was fumbling like mad, so I can get him before he got into the building.
I fumbled with my.
And then I chased. I chased him in the building. He's going up an escalator, and I'm running up the down escalator next to him, interviewing him.
Oh, so okay. Because I said when I heard this, he sounded out of breath.
Yeah, I'm running up, and there's people coming down, and I'm trying to keep up with them, and I'm doing 2 steps at a time.
All right, here we go. Did he stop at least when you tried to interview him?
No.
Because at first he probably thought you were just a guy there to interview.
Yeah. At first he smiled.
Right.
And he was like, yeah, hi. And I was like, oh, this is great.
See, we got to get these guys talking a little bit. That's because wait, you'll see, he just doesn't say a word.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Because you hit him with the bad questions right away, I'll bet.
Here we go.
Hey, Mr. Grodin, can I ask you a question? This is for, hold on a second.
For who?
I'll see you at the club. The hair club for men. Has anyone ever complimented you on having a nice wig? Why do you bash Howard, Mr. Grodin? Charles?
Yeah.
How can you bash Howard?
Well, I don't like him. I think who are you with?
CBS.
CBS what?
CBS Radio. Have you ever tried drinking Rogaine? Will you ever get a real job?
For you?
I will, I swear. Seriously, I loved your Midnight Run. You were great. Does your kids know you're bald? Are you gonna hit me? At that point.
So you asked him if his kids know he's bald, and then what did he do?
We now he's into like the lobby, and that's where all the security is. So I have to be careful. So he grabbed the microphone. And I'm trying to pull it away from him, and he wouldn't let go. And then he pulled it close to him.
That's such a big shot when he has to confront someone from our show.
And then he turned around, and he cocked his hand back to his chin like he was going to punch me. Like and then the most evil look on his face. He turned around like
that evil look when he's doing his speeches against what I do.
Worse.
Yeah.
It was the look of like rage.
Really?
And his fist was back.
He's a psycho, this guy. I'm convinced of it.
And his fist was back to his face, and he was gonna, and he looked, and he hesitated for a second, and put his hand down.
Yeah, notice he did it when the security guys were around.
Yes, security's right there.
Down at the bottom of the
because he would have knocked his wig off.
Yeah. Oh, I would have killed him.
I know.
And the funny thing is, when he got out of the car, like there was I guess he was leaning back, and his wig was sticking up in the back, like straight up, like almost like alfalfa, but like almost like a fan. And I was gonna say something to him, and I said, I'll let him walk around like that.
Right.
You could see the separation in the back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The wig was lifting off.
It was quite disturbing.
Right.
Well, there's that.
There's that. So then I guess Grodin got on TV and started talking about.
I was in Puerto Rico. It was like they must have got the rebroadcast, and me and my girlfriend were watching it. And wait a minute, that's me. He's talking about me.
All excited.
Marty, if I'm walking down the street and somebody, for example, from the Stern Show, it's happened to me the other night when I went to something to honor our CEO of NBC. I like something that has 6 initials in it. Our CEO of NBC. And they confronted me with with a microphone and one hostile abuse, meant to inflame, meant to hurt,
No, we just asked about if his kids know he wears a wig. Is that hurtful? Meant to inflame.
This isn't the one that I heard. This is the second time
really?
we're talking about it. The first time, he did a whole show on you. Okay, because it started out where, tonight's topic is freedom of speech.
Right.
And I went, uh-oh.
Yeah.
I was just going to talk about Howard. Then he came on and he talked about you. And then in his whole monologue, he goes, the other night I was out and this guy from the Stern Show accosted me going up the escalator and asked me if I drink Rogaine and wear a wig.
Was this before or after the Mark Furman ass-kissing show that he did?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? He kisses anybody's ass who goes... He was kissing Larry Flint's ass.
That's who was on.
Yeah, he admires Larry Flint.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, he's an interesting man.
Anybody he's confronted by. As soon as Gorilla went up and confronted him and asked him about his wig and stuff.
Well, see, Larry Flint never talks about his wig.
Oh, I see. We're bad people because we talk about his wig. Larry Flint's not hurtful.
Essentially, it was fortunate for the guy because it's the first time it happened to me, and I was that close to hurting him, and I could have.
Yeah.
You know, I might be armed for all we know. If you're walking down the street, you're just a person alone or whatever, and somebody comes at you and begins to harass you and wants to inflict any way they could to Marty Garbus and says 10 things to you in a row, and you're a human. What's your protection against that?
That's disorderly conduct. In other words, that's a crime, and also catching somebody in the street and harassing them.
Harassing.
It's not a crime.
No, he's going to a public event.
Right.
He's a public figure.
You asked him if you could ask him some questions, and he said yes.
Right. And then he freaked out. And he didn't like the questions that he was being asked. Yeah, in other words, they weren't the proper questions for Charles Grodin.
Charles Grodin is finding out whether it'd be legal to hit Gorilla.
Yeah, Charles, go watch some old 60 Minutes when Mike Wallace would walk up to people on the street, not even celebrities, and ask them questions. And they get pissed, and they didn't like it. It's called...
He's acting as if he's a private citizen now.
Well,
and just some maniac has run out in the street and started yelling at him.
No, he's a public figure. His wig is a private citizen.
Be a battery, so you are protected from people.
Yeah, they're going to throw Carrillo in jail. You are protected. Yeah, it's battery. I like all these guys. Charles Grodin. There he is. He's got his lawyer now.
This guy has no idea what he's talking about.
Right.
Abusing you, hurling words at you, names at you.
Nobody called him names.
Well, I guess that's it. It's over.
Oh.
Too bad. I could have heard more.
Yeah, why'd they cut it off?
So he should take you He should file a police report against you.
Yeah. He could sue me.
Yeah, he should sue you.
Thank you for everything you're worth.
Yeah.
All 2 cents.
He should sue you then. If you've done something wrong.
I'd rather just get in the boxing ring with him.
Right. Oh, yeah, so he was going to punch you? Like he pretended like he was going to punch you.
He cocked his hand back, and I thought it was coming.
And what's such a horrible question? Do your kids know you wear a wig? He can't deal with it. See, this is his problem. He has got to take that wig off and let us see him without that wig.
And then he won't be violent anymore.
Right. He's got to let it shine. He's got to let it shine.
But Gorilla might be armed because, you know, a guy usually carries a gun when he asks hair questions.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the police will spend most of their day tracking down people who ask questions.
Yeah, we have a pretty well put together society, and nothing else is going on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the police have a lot of free time to track down people who ask Charles Grodin wig questions. And can you imagine the court case? Your Honor, what were the questions? Do your children know you wear a wig?
I want to see this.
It'll be in the transcript. I hope invite him to sue you.
Yes.
I got to see the case.
I want to see this on court TV.
Right. He should press criminal charges against you.
I would invite it.
Right.
And they get Gorilla on the stand. They say, okay, sir, would you tell us the questions you asked?
Well, the harassing question was, do your children know you wear a wig?
Do you drink Rogaine?
And the audience, the jury is now falling on the floor laughing.
Right. So I guess the questions were hurtful. It bothered him.
It bothered him.
Instead of laughing at it and going, ha, 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 he can't.
Yeah, if he doesn't wear a wig, what's the big deal?
When I was asking the questions and he wasn't answering, he was like gritting his teeth and just staring straight.
What question could offend you? I mean, can you imagine you're that uptight that offends you? That you're that much of an imbecile?
Look, you know you're wearing a wig.
Yeah. The whole world knows you're wearing a wig.
And it's no big deal.
But that's the point.
He's got to get over it. He needs help. He needs psychological help. The wig thing is going to make him crack. Wherever you see him from now on, just ask him wig questions.
You don't even
when he's going to any event.
Saying something that he might stand and answer.
Right, yeah, forget about it. Just constant wig questions.
I love that phone call from Ponce LaFon.
Where is that?
I don't know. Take it off.
Let it shine?
Let it shine.
Hey, Gary, can you bring that one in? You can't make a reference and then not have it. Oh, you got it. Thanks.
Oh, sorry. Ow.
Oh. Thank you, Fred.
Sorry about that.
Good throw. All right, I got it.
Paul from California, a question for Corbin Burnson.
Hi, Charles.
Hi, Paul.
Take off the wig. Let it shine.
Say it again. Thank you, Paul. Thank you. Very helpful and true. Paul, let me talk about that a minute. What he meant by that was, I really enjoy the show, and I'm too dumb to ask a question. Wally from California.
Corbin's laughing.
I love that chuckle.
And he's not laughing at Grodin's joke.
No.
Lame joke. You hear Corbin go. Because Corbin's bald. He just shows it. Hey, bald, let it shine.
Yeah, what the heck?
Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine, man.
You know, that's what you got to say to him next time. Hey, man, let it shine.
Let it shine. Why don't you just let it shine? I like it. He was going to let him repeat it, too. I guess the screener caught it.
Yeah, somebody dumped out in the back.
I just like listening to Corbin laughing in the background.
That's the
He's
best
the
part.
guest, yeah.
Paul from California, a question for Corbin Burnson.
Hi, Charles.
Hi, Paul.
Take off the wig. Let it shine.
Say it again.
See,
Thank you, Paul. Thank you. Very helpful and.
He's trying to hold it in.
He's like. Let it shine. Let it shine.
He must tense up before every interview.
Yeah. Let it shine. How long before they stop taking calls?
I think they have already.
Yeah.
I don't.
You know what they do? They do this lame thing where they interview people on the street with like, say you're going to be on. They say, what question you want to ask Howard Stern? Well, Howard, during the production of your movie, like they ask like a serious question on the street, and then they play it, and the guy answers
so that they don't have to take phone calls.
So boring.
Yeah.
So lame.
I just want to hear wig phone calls. Let it shine, man. Why don't you let it shine? Let it shine, man.
That is the best. Let it shine.
Why don't you just let it shine? Okay.
You know, that should be the greeting every time anybody sees Charles Grodin.
Let it shine.
Let it shine.
Let it shine, Charles. Come on. We all know you want to take that wig off and let that head breathe. He's got a double locked door, so no one can see the wig going on and off.
So he doesn't let it shine.
No. He won't let it shine. He's got to let it shine.
He was like really heavily made up too, when I saw him.
Like a woman.
Cake.
Like a woman.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, well, he looks like his skin's pulled back like a woman too.
Yeah, that look that you talk about, I don't think he can get it off his face.
Yeah.
I think he's permanently stuck that way.
Yeah.
It sucks too. Like Midnight Run is one of my favorite movies. He's a good actor. He's just a lousy talk show.
Yeah, he's an idiot. Like most actors. He's idiotic. There's no personality, and he thinks he's good.
When the show that I saw, he was talking about how, well, I've never got so much fan mail, and my ratings are going up. Let Howard Stern talk about me all he wants.
Yeah, good luck. The ratings aren't going up. He knows the truth. Very sad. All right, what do you want to do next?
Well,
what do you have?
Well, there's two interviews you haven't played for me, Jewel and Kurt Russell, and there's also a bunch of Stuttering John stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Want to hear that, or you want to hear my song? Or you want to take these phone calls?
Who's on the phone? Let's clear the phone, because they've been hanging out.
Little Beach.
All right, one phone call, then the song.
All right.
All right. Neil, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard.
Yeah.
Hey, I just wanted to call and tell you about the KKK rally that was here in Pittsburgh on Saturday.
Yeah, I was reading about that.
What'd you hear about it, Robin?
I just heard that they were having a ton of police and there was going to be counter demonstrations.
Right, well, see, the whole thing...
Why is there a KKK meeting in Pittsburgh? See, I don't understand the KKK.
They have a chapter there.
See, I don't understand the KKK. To me, when the Los Angeles riots were going on, black people were running through the streets, real racists would have gone down there and finally had their big confrontation.
No, racists wouldn't go there. People who aren't cowards would go
right.
there.
I mean, if you really want to,
mostly cowards.
If you really want to beat up black people, it was open season in L.A. You could have gone down there and confronted them.
The police would have thanked you.
Right. So instead, in Pittsburgh, what the hell's going on in Pittsburgh?
Nothing's going on.
Yeah, I mean, what good is being a racist in Pittsburgh?
And it wasn't like anything was going on. They were just going to get together, have a little fun, put on their robes.
Yeah. So what ended up happening?
So, what happened was the city made a real big deal out of it, and they put up these 6-foot fences all around, like all the way across the street from where they were going to be on the courthouse steps. So on each side for like a block and a half, all the way around the building, they had these 6-foot fences, and they had tons of cops, lots of police on horses, full riot gear, the whole 9 yards. And what they did, I wanted to just hear what the Klan had to say, and so I show up wearing a shirt that says Operation Ghetto Storm with a Klan member, a Klansman in the middle, like joining hands with like a biker guy and like a skinhead.
Yeah.
So I show up figuring,
So you're sort of like a Klan sympathizer.
Right, and I show up from behind, and I see like a few people going through the fence, and I ask the cop, I says, is this where you go in? And, he says, well, the protesters are over there. So I said, well, I don't want to go with the protesters. Where's the Klan at? So he says, oh, are you with the Klan? And I said, well, no, I'm not in the Klan. Oh, no, so you have to go, and I had to go, like, actually back a block and all the way around, like, about a 3-block area.
So you should have said you were with the Klan, then you could have gotten in to see everything.
Well, what it ended up is they grouped everybody together, so it turned out it was like 90% protesters.
Oh, I see. So even if you...
it looked like you were a protester, too.
Right.
Right, so they lumped everybody together, so I'm with all the niggers in the I'm wearing this shirt,
You better join.
You might be... All right, yeah, so you were on the side of the black people.
Well, he better join the Klan, or they're going to keep throwing him in with the niggers.
He knew that was coming.
If you don't join the Klan, you're going to be one of the black people.
Well, no, see, they had everybody together.
You got a problem. Now the Klan
That's
thinks...
what I'm saying. You better join the Klan so you can get out of that group.
Oh, right. I can get on the other side of the fence.
Right.
Put a sheet on. But I couldn't... It turned out, though, that it was... most people were just there to heckle the Klan, and they were booing and everything.
So what did you do? Did you start cheering?
Finally did come out.
Did you start cheering the Klan, and then did
No, they were booing. Everyone...
But what did you do?
Oh, well, by that time, I had started to walk around to the side because I started getting nervous at that point. Because, it seemed like, I was by myself. I was getting a lot of bad looks. And
that shirt you were wearing wouldn't exactly... Yeah.
And, they started asking me, and I was really calm, and, they were asking me some questions like, the one guy says, well, why do you hate me? And, starting to ask me some questions. I was real calm. I said, hey, I'm not, I'm not in the Klan. I don't look for violence. I'm not out for that. But I believe in it's separatism, And I even heard some black guy yelling,
I'm getting bored.
Yeah, I don't...
Who cares?
Could you even see anything?
Yeah,
That's what I wanted to know.
All I know is
6-foot-high fences built up.
He's wearing a T-shirt with a Klan guy and a skinhead embracing, and he's in a sea of black faces. He's there to join the Klan. I think that's good. That's a good tactic on the cops'
But you know what? I always wonder how many Klansmen are there and how many police officers. There's usually more police officers than there is the Klan.
I want to applaud the Pittsburgh Police Department. That's a cool idea. Lump everybody into one group.
So everybody looks like they're protesting.
That's good. Hey, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
I got this Grodin tape.
Oh, the rest of it?
I got the whole thing. Half the show's about you.
All right, play a little more.
Ready?
Yeah. I know it's Melrose.
Yeah. That is punishable. That you can stop under the law. So there are restrictions on certain things. On the other hand, if Nazis march or the Ku Klux Klan marches peacefully in a street, recognizing the word peacefully has a lot of different meanings, and there are a lot of police around there, and there's not going to be violence.
Who's this lawyer? He's off his rocker.
What you're saying is the stuff that the Ku Klux Klan says, or the stuff that the Nazi says, that's protected. So what the law does, it makes a distinction between speech that's going to lead to somebody getting hurt, disrupting a society, or violence, and speech, which is only speech alone.
What about abuse? Go ahead, Armstrong. Go ahead.
Armstrong.
He's there every day now.
Wait, Larry, stop that for a second.
I got it.
So KKK and Nazi are okay, but wig questions are against the law. That's what the guy's saying.
Basically, yeah.
Lawyer.
All right, I had enough.
That was Armstrong Williams.
Yeah, thanks.
There's a lot.
Just send us the tape, Melrose.
Yeah. No one wants to hear him. So disrespectful.
Makes him nuts.
He was on and then he was off. So close.
So excited.
Yeah, because he's always clocking the time that he's on the air, so that was really bad.
He knows exactly how many minutes he's on the air.
Right. Big thing with
How was my segment? Was it okay?
He knows this one was a complete failure.
It's okay. He'll be back.
That's right.
How was my click?
Anyway, so
there's nothing more gratifying than hanging up on him.
Yeah. Except hanging up on you.
Yeah. Can't do it. Not on the phone.
All right, so should I listen to the rest of your interviews, or
they're pretty good?
Yeah.
We were in the midst of it.
Was it tape 2? What's your girlfriend say after we goof on you and you don't even know the word midst?
Sleeping.
Midst.
She sleeps.
All right. Do you go home and look in a dictionary and figure out how to spell it?
No.
You still
don't even care.
How do you spell midst?
M-I-D-Z? Yeah.
Right.
Sounds right.
All right. All right, so what is this, tape 2? Does anyone know? Gorilla's interview? I guess this is him. Okay.
Okay, this is for WXRK in New York.
Who is this?
This might be Jewel.
Okay.
Where the hell is the rest of your name?
If you were at all intelligent and you wanted to find it really, you could look anywhere. I'll leave it up to you to find.
Do you know any dentists?
Yeah.
Okay. Are those...
She has that messed up tooth.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Snaggle tooth.
She has a snaggle tooth.
It's cute as hell, man.
Yeah, I know, she's real cute, but she's really bitchy. I told you,
okay.
backstage at the Leno show, she started yelling at James Carvell for looking at her breast. She's wearing a shirt that... Robin...
James Carvell, not James Carvell.
It's not Carvell? The ice cream guy? So, James Carvell.
Yeah.
Carvell. James Carvell was just walking behind me, and she's wearing a top. I got to explain this. You saw the show.
Yeah.
It's like almost like rubber. It's so tight.
Clingy,
It's clingy.
And she's mammoth.
She's got huge breasts.
She's mammoth.
And I guess she's uptight about them. But why would you wear shirts like that if you're uptight about your breasts?
Well, you want to show them, but you don't want people obviously staring.
Yeah, but of course people are going to stare at them. They're gorgeous.
There's a way.
So yeah, right. There's a way you're supposed to look at her. Like you're supposed to. So because she all of a sudden in the middle of talking to me, she turns around, she goes, "Hey, you effer." And she uses the word. She goes, "I know I got big breasts. You don't have to keep staring at them." And I was like, "Whoa, honey. I mean, don't be half nude if you don't want people staring at your breasts." What?
No, I think that's funny.
Oh, it was unbelievable. I mean, you had to see the shirt. It was a breast showing off shirt.
Yeah.
I mean, you know. It's like wearing super tight pants and you're a guy with a big crotch and you want to show off your bulge and then start yelling at people. You don't want them to look at your bulge. Well, then, dude, don't sit there and accentuate it. Don't wear a shirt that basically says, "I have big breasts." Doesn't put a big arrow next to him. Stevie Wonder was staring at her breasts.
Plans?
Go away.
Go away.
Oh, what happened? She's yelling at you already?
Yes. Go away. Get away. That's
After
it.
the dentist question.
I'm done. We had sneaked into a after Grammar party.
No, you had it right the first time. Snuck. We snuck in.
We snuck in.
We had
Ganji snuck in the high camera, so he was standing off in the back.
Yeah, we don't need the whole report.
Oh, okay.
All right.
He always wants you to get a visual.
Yeah. We had snuck in.
We had snuck in the bag.
And Ganji had the Super Aid.
Yeah.
Okay. Are those in plans?
Go away.
Go away, go away.
I'm sorry. It's dismissed.
Who's next?
This is Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell, married to Goldie, sort of married to Goldie Hawn.
Living with.
Yeah. Good-looking guy.
Yeah.
Star K, do you think it's time to stop giving Bonnie Raitt awards every frickin' year?
I don't know enough about it to give you an answer.
What gender do you think Tracy Chapman is?
She's a girl.
How long do you think Courtney Love mourned before she started humping other guys?
No, I have no idea.
Do you think that 14-year-old Leanne Rimes will grow up cute or turn into a big pig?
I don't know who she is.
All right. What do you think of Howard Stern's new movie?
I haven't seen it.
You heard the buzz on it?
No problem. You're out of here.
All right, no problem.
You're out of here.
I love Kurt because he's not aware of anything.
Right. I don't know.
Self-absorbed.
Yeah. I just know I look in the mirror and I'm really handsome. And I screw Goldie Hawn.
I'm Goldie and I'm handsome.
Right.
And I do movies.
All right, here's Stuttering John with Conan O'Brien.
No, that's a different tape, Howard. That's the other tape machine.
Yeah.
This is a whole different night.
Yeah, I get you.
Now, what happens is John starts to interview Conan, and Conan knows who we are, so he's being like a little sticky and everything, and then he turns the whole interview around on John.
Really?
Yeah, he starts hammering John, and John, I think, started getting upset.
Hey, Conan, can we ask you a question? How are you, man?
Good to see you.
Radio, you know.
Yeah.
So is it true that Jackie Gleason dead gets bigger ratings than you alive?
We're comparing them. It's close, actually. He just nudges a little ahead.
That is true, you know. That is true. The Honeymooners beat out Conan.
Oh,
Conan's glowing that he got a new 5-year contract. They finally gave him a contract. You know that there's an option to probably cancel every 13 weeks.
I don't know. Warren Littlefield seems to think that he's
something's
doing
going on.
something there. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, everyone's saying he's it now.
He's the man. All right.
That Charles Grodin show, he started out by going, I was talking to Conan O'Brien saying these Stern guys are outside accosting people, and Conan agreed with me.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
Less. Is it in Andy Richter's contract that he has to stay fat?
No, it's not, actually. No, that's not true.
Who do you respect less, Letterman or Leno?
I respect them both equally. You are the true giant in this business, Stuttering John.
Do women like men with red pubic hair?
In my experience, no.
Didn't Bob Wright fire you?
He did twice. I just didn't pick up the phone. And I'm still here 4 years later.
Will you be firing your band soon?
I don't think so. We're going to keep them for a little while longer. They perform free at weddings.
Would you ever have homo sex with Andy?
We've done it once. Well, we tried, actually. But he got scared and ran away.
See, he used to run away from you. Remember that time that you ran away from me that time? I didn't understand that.
Because we put your band on the show.
That was funny. And I'm going to talk to you about that.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I do wonder why.
So did you really, let me ask
Why don't you have me on anymore?
Let me ask you a few questions.
Let me ask you a question.
Howard said that you ran up a huge bill at a hotel.
Yes, I did.
Smoked a lot of marijuana, and you made him look bad. Is that true?
The first two were true. I don't think I made him look bad. I certainly made me look bad. That's for sure.
He said that you had a much larger entourage than he did. Is that true?
Yeah. Hey, if Howard...
You got an entourage and Howard doesn't?
No, Howard does, but not as big as mine.
Mm-hmm.
Howard's not, he doesn't have his, Anyway, let me ask questions.
That's the way to deal with you.
There you go.
Why haven't you been on the show? We had you on once.
Yeah, no, you had me on 5 times.
Well, no, we had him on.
5 times.
We had him on, and you were good when you showed the tape, which is funny. You were good when you showed the tape, and then you did the whole heavy metal thing.
Yeah.
And that depressed everybody.
No, I don't think so. In fact, honestly.
Uh-huh.
Why haven't you been on the show?
Because we got Norman Fell instead. We had to bump you. He was Mr. Roper, remember him? You haven't reached that stage yet, Stuttering John.
You're not going to give me an honest answer.
Wow.
Well, what do you want? Why wouldn't we have you on all the time? Is that the question you have?
No, I mean, I haven't
You
been on...
don't even make it into Howard's movie.
Just a minute.
Yeah, at the very end. You can't get into Howard's movie after being with him for how many years now is it?
Yeah.
That was depressing.
It's very depressing. I wasn't around at the right time.
Wow, he's really handling it.
Well, he just found the cure for AIDS.
Yeah.
See, I went in just to talk to... I didn't know he was going to add this. This is like more just like a conversation.
Oh, I see.
And then he just boomed on me.
Wow. Ripping you a new a-hole.
Where were you? I'm curious.
What's that?
What do you mean you weren't around at the right time?
No, because I wasn't around in '85.
I see. That's the saddest explanation I ever heard.
We have to work every day. I don't want you to have to work now, but yeah.
All right, good to see you again. You'll be on soon.
John's dismissing him.
Yeah,
we need to be
usually they're running from
He's not going anywhere.
He's listening to you now. I mean, I don't hear what you're goofing me about.
That's right.
That might be the way to go.
All right.
Everybody before doing an award show should listen to this show.
Here's Matt Lauer. Oh, wait, sorry. Oh, here's Matt Lauer. The guy from the Today Show.
Hi, Matt.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, can we ask you a question?
Sure.
Is there a nationality of girl that you haven't slept with?
I'm not sure.
Thank you.
He got so pissed off.
Is that your disguised voice?
Yeah, disguised my voice because he got so mad. He just closed the.
He didn't like that.
Revolving door.
I tried to get him on the other end, and he looked at me and went, question? He went, no, get away from me.
Right.
It's funny because John wears this disguise, like this wig and these glasses and stuff, that I think makes him stand out.
Right.
Then he does the voice, which I think makes him stand out as well.
Right.
Why? But he didn't recognize me, and he knows me.
Who'd you get next, Governor Pataki? You didn't. I hope you didn't ask him a bad question. That's my boy.
Yeah, I tried to. I think I might have.
Yeah, well, don't be... Douchebag says what?
I think I just asked him who he was.
Oh, you asked him who he was?
Something.
Douchebag says what?
Yeah. You know, we worked hard to get him into office. We are in close relationship with the governor. Don't screw that up.
Ruin it.
When you see him, look the other way.
Hey, I got an idea.
Yeah.
That maybe you could talk to Governor Tacky about.
Oh,
Governor
boy.
Tacky?
Governor Tacky. Yeah.
You know, you hate the traffic problem in New York, right?
Yeah.
Shouldn't they have commercial traffic coming at night? From 10 o'clock at night till 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
And this way all day, there's no traffic.
All right, good. That's a good one.
See, yeah, it is a good one.
Do it on your show.
Yeah, do that. Did you do a rap about that on your show?
Yes.
Yeah.
You
You're so interesting.
You can do it.
Well, maybe nobody cares.
You mean trucks that deliver stuff should come in at that hour?
She come in from 10 at night till like 4 in the morning.
So that means all the people who work will have to be there to let them in.
No, the like delicatessens, whoever they're unloading to, hires 1 or 2 guys.
Yeah, okay. They got a lot of money for that.
Hey, L.A. did it and worked.
All right.
Yeah. It's traffic for us when we come in now.
No, it's not.
Governor Pataki.
Hi. Who are you?
I'm not sure.
Thank you.
And then he walked away? And that voice isn't too annoying.
Who are you?
Timothy Frog here.
Which makes him even stupider.
Do you like the English one better?
Think what he's doing, though, is good because a lot of times people are embarrassed to walk away from stupid people.
Here's Grillo with Belzer. Is this good?
I don't know.
I got Belzer on the phone waiting to get on, too.
You said you have some information.
All right, let me take a commercial break, and then I'll let Belzer get on.
All right.
There's one good one, though, on there. With
what is it?
I mean, that news girl, Gary.
Yeah, which should be about the 5th one down and something or other, Howard?
And Curry?
Yeah. John does the whole,
Yeah, we really talked to her for a while.
Is she pissed?
Yeah, because nobody knows who she is, and John talks to her that way.
Oh, I can't find it. It's kind of hard for me.
You want me to get it for you?
Nah, don't hassle. Sit comfortable.
XRK, CBS. Who are you?
Ann Curry. I'm with NBC.
Oh, I have some questions for you. Can I ask you a question, please?
Sure.
Who is Ann Curry?
Who knows?
She's a news person. She's with NBC?
Yeah, she's a pretty cute reporter for NBC Network News.
Does Matt Lauer make you hot?
Matt Lauer is a lovely man. He makes me smile.
Did Brian ever pinch your ass?
No, he didn't. And who are you asking me these questions?
Does Willard scare you?
Willard never scares me. Willard is one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. He's exactly who he is on the camera as who he is out the camera.
Do women?
He's a big bore on camera and a big bore off
camera. That's why we're scared.
Yeah.
Did you notice that John's voice is now just gone back to his normal voice?
Yeah,
Because he doesn't recognize us. I get it.
You sleep with execs to get Prime Network news gigs?
No, I never did.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, now, you're very pretty. Let me ask you one more question because I really have to ask you something. Do you think that Charles Grodin should go wigless?
I think Charles Grodin does a very good job.
Yeah? But
he asks a lot of good questions.
Would you become a Scientologist if you knew it would help your career?
I believe in following your own true path, always.
Who killed Jean Benet?
Hillary?
We don't know.
Stuttering John.
It's a tragic story.
Will you publicly denounce O.J.?
I don't publicly denounce anybody.
You don't think O.J.'s guilty?
I don't publicly denounce anybody, and I'm a journalist, so I don't publicize. I'm a journalist who doesn't publicize her opinions about them.
Now, why is that?
It's my job to be neutral on issues. I don't know if...
How can you be neutral on
If
OJ?
you have opinions.
Yeah. In other words, she doesn't...
She'd like to secretly slip it in there on you.
She's a ball of laughs. I got to tell you, boy, I'd love to get in the sack with her. Gee, that'd be fun. I have no opinion.
Guilty or not. All I know is looking at the evidence that there's evidence that seems to indicate that he is, and there's evidence that indicates that he's not. I haven't made a judgment.
Come on. There's evidence that indicates that he's... Yeah, like there's no videotape of him killing the people. What a bland outlook on life. She has no opinion on
Everything is equally weighted.
She's going to make some guy's life very long. Very long.
Well, then would you want a long life? That's a bonus.
Yeah. It's going to seem longer and longer.
That he's, guilty. Is your opinion is that he's guilty?
I've answered the question.
Okay, let me ask you
one more.
Okay. Do you ever allow yourself to be photographed during your period?
Yeah. I don't know if I'm on my period now. How do you know if I'm not?
Oh, I'm just asking.
Anyway, nice talking to you guys.
Is penis size important?
See ya.
Take care, sweetheart.
Oh, my God.
Sweetheart.
That's almost illegal now.
Yeah, John could be sued.
Sweetheart. Thank you,
So
sweetheart.
long, sweetheart.
Bogart. That's a funny one. I got to take a break. We'll come back. Thank you, Stuttering John, Steve Grillo. Good job. And we'll be back after
With
these words.
Belzer.
Belzer's got some kind of thing he's all upset about. I think he's got a right to be upset, too.
Yeah?
Yeah. We'll be back right after this.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment.
Come on, baby.
Play with yourself the rest of the day.
All right. Hey, I got the Bells on the phone. He's got a little thing, but I just got to play you one thing first.
What?
Here's Ed. Just listen to the rest of these. This is Ed Koch and Stuttering John. And then Michelle Marsh, the newscaster. Wait, Ed Koch, former mayor of New York City. This is a pretty good interview.
How are you doing today?
Good.
Will you publicly denounce O.J.?
Have I publicly denounced him?
Will you?
I have. If you're talking about O.J. Simpson?
Yeah.
I think my comments in the past have been pejorative.
Do you think that Charles Grodin should go wigless?
I haven't got the slightest idea of what you're talking about.
Charles Grodin wears a wig.
I'm not interested in that. I'm surprised that you are.
Mayor Koch? Would you become a Scientologist if you knew it would help your career?
I think we're going to end this. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Koch. Big fan.
This is a great one. I can't believe he's not interested in Charles Grodin's wig. I think he is, but he didn't want to say it. Well, everyone's interested in that.
Well, Ed has never worn a wig.
Never. Never would. Not a vain man. Hey, this is what I look like.
Would you wear a wig if you were bald?
No. Because everyone would know I was wearing one.
I would just cut my hair like Grillo. Just like shave it almost. You know? Shave everything.
Shave your whole head. Like Billy Corgan.
Yeah.
Although Billy Corgan has hair.
I know.
But he is, like, I guess, I don't know.
He's trying to ugly himself up.
Yeah, I know. He does not look good. He does not look good.
No, he looks bizarre.
He does. He really does. I mean, not even bizarre cool. Like Marilyn Manson looks bizarre cool.
He looks like he'd beam down.
Yeah.
From a space.
Yeah.
Michael Stipe looks freaky.
Yeah. Some guys
he looks like he's sick.
Black guys always look good when they shave their heads, but white guys, it's iffy. It's always iffy.
It's a dicey proposition.
That's why God gave white people all that nice kind of straight hair.
To keep it.
To keep it.
Yeah.
And then, but black people, he gave them that really kinky, you can't even do anything with hair, so they shave it all off and they look fantastic. See? God's a genius. All right,
Don't mess with his plan.
Right, here is Michelle Marsh. She is a local newscaster here. She's been around for like 20 years. She's very famous here. Michelle.
Who are you, just so I know the name?
Michelle Marsh.
Michelle, please come.
Isn't that great? Who are you? You know.
She just got fired a couple of weeks ago. This is not a good thing.
Start off on the right foot.
I got to hear that again.
You know what, Howard?
You did that real cool, too. Like, just say who you are. Quickly.
Howard did it. I didn't know who she was.
Oh, really? You didn't know Michelle Marsh? She's been on the news for like...
That wasn't on the question book.
But do you ever watch the news?
No.
Rarely.
Really? You know, I mean...
You're thinking he's doing good acting.
Yeah, I said, wow, what a fantastic delivery. I didn't know you were being real.
He's a Hitchcock.
Yeah, who are you, just so I know the name?
Michelle Marsh.
Michelle, please, can we ask you a question? Please? Just one question. I have questions.
She got insulted by that.
Oh, probably.
Oh, my God.
Well, it's great, because now the people I don't know, I can just ask them that and it works.
Please? Michelle? Do you hate those pricks at CBS?
You know what? I have to go in right now. I'm a little bit late tonight. Thank you very much.
Does Sue Simmons have a big caboose, Michelle?
Michelle's got a nice size caboose.
Oh.
Right?
I couldn't tell.
Right. I couldn't tell.
Yeah. She had a jacket on.
Hey, let me get the jacket. Should give Gary a good run for our money.
Did he?
Caboose. Caboose run.
Caboose is fun.
Yeah.
Who's fatter now, me or Gary?
Yep.
Let me see. Stand up and take off your coat.
I got a good picture of John from L.A.
I think Gary's fatter than you.
Yeah, Gary's
still fatter
He's
than
got
you.
a wider butt. Gary's butt is...
Gary's got... Yeah, Gary is wide.
It's like a
No, Gus.
No, you know when you used to... Jackie,
He's expanding to fill a room.
When you used to goof on him for having a big ass...
It wasn't that big.
It wasn't that big. I used to say, why is he busting his balls?
Ass
But now...
it's grown into the jokes.
Yeah, it's wide. It is. Every time he turns around, it's wide.
I would like to say that as fat as I am, which I am fat,
right.
I would like to say I think proportionately for where my weight should be. I think that, and John's a smaller guy, so I think he's fatter for what he should be. But we're both big fat pigs.
You're still making a bigger splash in the pool, guy.
Oh, I don't know, John. Pick up that shirt.
Come on, let's go.
Gary, you're much heavier. Let's see. Oh, wow. They both pulled up their shirts.
It's close. Neither of you should.
It's not, I mean, nobody's a clear winner.
I'm surprised both of you are
Jackie,
willing to pull up your shirts.
Pull up your shirt.
I bet you Jackie's in
Oh, yeah, there you go. That's what we need to
Wait a second.
Jackie's 80 years
That
old.
looks like what your chin's going to look like in a week.
Gary, turn around now. Look at this.
There's no belly.
Yeah, John's got a nice smaller ass.
John, Jackie says there's no belly?
There's no belly there.
Oh, my God.
No, you got a gut.
Compared to that?
Yeah.
You didn't say compared. You just said there's no gut there.
No, you're in better shape than they are.
Yeah.
Well, I have teeth, too. They're just
But
not
I'll
as big
be in
as
the
yours.
basketball.
Wait, as soon as you get the humor, you'll be in business.
They all laugh. They all laugh.
What? All right. All right. Anyway, no, you're heavy, Gary, but
Yeah, no, I
John's got a little more compact body, a little more attractive body.
Gary's ass is twins.
Yeah. The back view is what we're
I
talking
know, I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
All right.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Do you know that I was down 15 pounds? I actually lost 15 pounds.
That's like throwing a
by
chair up to
Christmas.
Queen Mary.
That's funny.
I can't believe
All right, where's Belzer?
On the phone.
Now, Belzer's bitching about something.
What's he upset about?
Hey, Belz.
Howard.
Hey, man.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
You know, I tell you what happened to me. Did anyone tell you?
No.
I know the story. Robin
I
doesn't.
don't.
Do you want to tell it or should I?
Let me think if I should tell this or...
Who'd be better?
All right, I better tell it.
Go ahead.
Because, when Belz starts going.
We'll never get to the end.
Right.
I got a few quotes from the article that scared them that I'll tell you about because set it up.
All right. Tell me, and if I say something wrong, you interrupt.
Okay.
Okay. So remember, like last year or 2 years ago, Imus was invited to that stupid press dinner?
The White House press dinner where they roast the president on the dais.
Right.
Yes.
So Imus went up and said things that they thought were making fun of the president. So they got all uptight about it. And what it is a press dinner. Press you know what the press is? It's the guys who write newspapers, television
who cover
journalists.
Washington. Yes.
Right. These are people who are press.
Yeah, the spineless running dogs of the press.
So anyway, they call Belzer up. And they say to his people, hey, we would like Belzer to be the keynote speaker at the press dinner this year. All right? Belzer coming into his own now. And Belzer, that is perfect for him because Belzer's not only
politics.
Right. He's not only a comic. The guy reads 900 papers a day and always has some kind of thing to, talk
His
about.
favorite paper is the Washington Post.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
So anyway, I tried to tell you that. So anyway, he says, so Bell says, okay. I agree to do it. Now, first of all, you never agree to that thing right away anyway. Make him sweat it out, right? But Belz is a good guy. He didn't have an agenda. He goes, I would be thrilled to do it. It's a great thing. It's a good...
He's been waiting for this call.
It's a good thing. And plus, he likes political humor. All right. They call him back. And they go, we're going to take a pass.
They had invited him already?
Now they're rejecting him. Now, don't you love people who invite you to something and then reject you?
Turn you away.
I don't care who you are. That is the wrong thing. I hate that. It's like the people, they asked me for a charity autograph the other day. I give it to them. Then they write in the paper, we're rejecting it because we don't like him. And there was a big article about how I was rejected by this charity.
All over the place that you weren't good enough for this charitable event.
And I'm like, well, why did you ask me to do this?
So, Howard?
Well, wait, I'm getting to it.
Go ahead.
All right. So the Belz gets upset, and he says to them, look, this is something I'd really like to do. What's your problem with this? Well, we heard you on some show, or we read a quote from an interview you did. You were knocking the president very badly, and we're afraid you're going to get up there and really tear him a new a-hole. Now, these are the same people who are into freedom of the press, supposedly.
Yeah.
But Belz says to them, look, I'm a professional comedian. This is, between you and me. He says, I'm going to take some digs at the president, of course, but I understand the line, and I know, he's not Imus who got up there and
I was going to say, he's no Imus.
Yeah, he did a string of unfunny. It would have been fine if the reason that Imus got a reaction was, it was unfunny. Yeah. It was boring. It was brutal in its boredom. There was
no humor.
It was boring. They played it on C-SPAN 900 times. You couldn't even sit through it. I watched it to see. I said, oh, maybe Imus did something good. Mm-hmm. He really went wild. He didn't go wild. He had no material. He sat there and he read off a sheet of paper. It was boring. Belz is a professional comedian. He knows how to lampoon somebody. He's done roasts and things. Without the laughs, it sounds hurtful. If it's not funny, it's hurtful.
Yeah.
It's a guy getting up and just saying the same dumb thing over and over again. So Belzer explains it to them, and they go, all right, let us think about it. Now Belzer's begging them for the gig, which upsets me.
You know what I said?
I said, I've never done this before, but I'll give you my script before, you know.
Yeah, Belzer said, I'll tell you what I'm going to say.
I never
how to
do
it.
that.
Right. So now, of course, they don't want him because, look at it, hey, he's so desperate to do this, who needs him? So, right away you're back.
This is getting ugly.
Right, so...
I wasn't desperate.
Of course you're not, but you got to know how to play the game.
Right.
You're too available.
See, Bells, you should call Howard for advice. I know that
No, but you know what happened, Howard?
They've called me to do that thing a million times. You know what I tell them? No. I said, I don't do roasts.
Screw you.
I said, how much do I get paid? They go, oh, no, you do it for the publicity. I said, I don't want... in fact, I want less publicity. I already did publicity. When I need publicity, I can do any publicity I want. I don't need your publicity. How much do I get paid? Oh, nothing. It's an honor to be in front of the president. I said, you know what? I don't need that honor. Goodbye. That's all.
Here's a couple of quotes that scared him.
Go ahead.
I said, well, we got these quotes from this interview you did in the Washington Post. I said things like, I think anybody who wants to be president when they're 10 years old is mentally ill.
That's funny.
Yeah, go ahead. What else?
And I said, it doesn't matter who's president. Presidents are just part-time workers in this country. You think they have any power? And I said he was contemptible because he's sold out. That's like really daring, right?
Real cutting edge.
Yeah.
So anyway.
So they're afraid of me.
So anyway, the point
are the same guys that are calling him an a-hole in their op-ed pages every day.
Right.
Trying to get him arrested.
A slanderer and a murderer.
Yeah. These are the guys who
can't say that he's has no power.
Right. Because they're afraid in this stupid forum that someone's going to get up and embarrass the president because it's to his
Everybody
face.
should be polite in this forum.
Right.
Meanwhile, they're trying to get him impeached in the paper.
Right. In the op-ed, you don't have to look him in the eye.
This is the same press that that has missed the Iran-Contra story. They missed the Kennedy murder. They missed every story until it's big news in other newspapers.
Yeah, the Globe has
now writes for these newspapers.
Yeah, the Inquirer has to find out details.
Right. Then the Times and the Post pick it up.
Right. Well, look. My only advice to you, my friend,
yes, sir,
is to say the following. Number one, don't be so available.
This hasn't broken in the press. Bells is telling us.
He's telling us.
You got the scoop.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I didn't beg. I just said, look, I'll show you what I'm going to do. This will be good.
Right. It would have been nice for Belzer to do.
Where are you now? Are you still waiting?
I'm in New York.
No. I mean,
that's where he is.
In terms of the story, Bells.
Oh, he's nowhere.
Are you still waiting, or have they?
Oh no. They said we're going to take a pass. First they said yes.
No, listen, once Belzer called back and said, I got to do this thing, they said, Jesus, if he's so desperate, who wants him?
Yeah.
No, they pulled that article. That's what scared me.
Yeah.
They're too afraid.
You know I'm not desperate anymore.
I know you're not. That's why I'm saying, stop acting so desperate. I'm serious. It's demeaning.
Why did you want this gig?
Well, because it's political.
It'd be great. I mean, all the White House press corps right in front of me, I could have buried them.
No,
I was going to attack the press more than Clinton.
Well,
they didn't want that either.
The good news is my wife has a PTA function, and I booked you. So you're going to be addressed.
It's that same night.
As long as there's no reporters there.
Yeah, no, there's going to be a lot of press. You can lampoon.
Oh, boy.
But they want to see your script beforehand.
Right. So
I'll
call
never
them.
do that again.
It's free. It's an honor.
You're the only one I give my script to, Howard. You know all my ad-libs before I come in there.
Bells, look, listen, I'm sorry to hear what happened to you, but quite frankly, probably getting rejected is a bigger story than if you did it.
Probably.
All right.
Now, my special is Wednesday night.
Wednesday night where?
At the Supper Club. 2 shows, 7:30 and 9:30.
You're taping an HBO.
Ticketmaster, Roseland Ticket Office. That's the one I'm filming for HBO.
Right.
There's
all right.
3 tickets left.
Then we'll all go. You're a very funny man.
Okay, thank you, Howard.
All right, bye-bye.
I love you.
I love you, too.
Bye-bye.
That's the Bells. I don't think he has anything to worry about. I'm sure that show he's on, Homicide, has at least another half season before they take it off the air.
2 more episodes.
I love these underwear I'm wearing. Oh, they feel so sexy.
What are you wearing?
I've got these new Calvin Klein underwear. You ever see these? The long ones?
Oh, you mean the ones that hug your legs?
Well, they don't exactly hug.
You go halfway down your thigh?
Yeah, like, want to see them?
But they're sort of like leggings or
like,
little
wait,
bike pants or something.
Yeah, I'll show you. Now, shut up, Jackie. Robin wants to see. You don't have to look.
I want to see if they're stained.
I got to check.
Oh, he's wearing black. You won't be able to see it.
Yeah, and I didn't masturbate last night. They look like shorts, right?
They're not like boxers, though.
Yeah, look.
Right.
See them?
I can't. Your shirt is all the way down.
I don't want to show you that part.
Oh, they are sort of like boxers.
Yeah.
You like those?
Yeah. Aren't they sexy?
No.
No? You don't like them?
No, I don't.
Hey, faggot. You think there's a faggot? Look at how nice they look at the back.
Well, let me see the back.
You're swinging loose.
Oh, yeah. They're like boxers.
Yeah. You like those? Huh?
Yeah, what do you think? You don't like them?
I'm more partial to the things that cling.
My ass cheeks are warm.
Your butt cheeks.
My butt cheeks are warm. Some guy, we were going through tapes yesterday in the office, me and Gary. Some guy, I got to play this tape for you. Some guy wrote a song about you, about how warm your butt cheeks are. It's the funniest thing you ever heard.
Oh, you're kidding.
But it's a country song.
It's
right,
a
Gary?
song.
It's like, you got it?
Yeah. Here's the one about Robin.
Your butches. Yeah, wasn't it country?
No.
Was that the country one about Robin?
You're getting two songs confused.
Yeah.
One guy wrote a country song about you, about the show.
Yeah.
That was real serious.
Yeah.
And then this guy wrote a song specifically for Robin.
Yeah, let me hear that. But I thought the Robin one was kind of funny in its stupidity. Something about your butt cheeks. I don't know what drives these guys to write these songs.
Yeah, you know, there are people inspired out there who really should stop.
And then we'll do the news. But check this out.
Robin's ass cheeks are nice and firm. The thought of tonguing them all, but not for long.
This is a country song.
Yeah. You'll probably shut off this tape real soon.
You're right.
Because you're making movies and singing tunes. But Robin's butt cheeks makes the moment soon. She is so fine, like to make her mine.
He kind of blew because it should have been her butt cheeks or mine. You know, he kind of lost the.
You know what he should have done?
Yeah, I just
you have a problem too.
Yeah, I just like that he wrote a song about your butt cheeks. Then he sat with a tape recorder and a guitar, and for no reason, no contest, nothing.
And he had the nerve to send it away.
Yeah.
You know, that after he did it, he wanted somebody else to hear it.
At least he knew in the song when we were getting ready to turn it off. You know. Kreskin of songwriters. Oh, man.
What's the other one?
I'll play that for you tomorrow.
That's not any good?
Yeah, it's good. It's just we need time to call the guy and make goof on him.
All right. We're not going to talk to the butt cheeks guy.
So the latest story I read was that Michael Jackson, when he just had the baby, and tell me if I have this right, maybe you read it in the paper, Michael Jackson was talking to the doctor. I don't know who the doctor was that delivered the baby. Michael Jackson's talking to the doctor. They're walking out of the delivery room right after the wife gives birth. And Michael says, "Doc, how long before we can have sex?" And the doctor says, "At least wait till he's walking." And he went, "No, I mean my wife did it wrong." Oh. And the doctor got confused. Now, did you hear it? That's not true, is it? No,
I never heard that. I didn't read that anywhere.
I read it somewhere. I think I read it on Jackie's joke page.
I think so.
On Jackie Com. Jackie Jokeland.
Jackie.com.
JackieJokeman.com.
Everybody's at .com.
Yeah.
I feel so left out.
I hate .com. All right, let me take a break. We'll do the news right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. More after this. 97.1 The Eagle. This is The Howard Stern Show.
Damn right. Hi, I'm Rosie O'Donnell, and I'm in love with Tom Cruise. Come on! Yeah! Come on, baby. Come on, take off your clothes, Robin. Now's the time to do it. Come on, get caught up in the moment. Look at that, your cock is on. Yeah. Hey now. Rob Zombie, with a little help from me, from the Private Part soundtrack. My biggest disappointment is that Rob and I never made a video of this.
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know. I didn't have time, and then all of a sudden, I don't know. It's just like we never got around to it.
It fell apart.
Rob wants to do it, and I want to do it.
But what's the problem?
We should still do it.
I thought you were also going to do a Ben Stern Mega Mix video.
Yeah, and then I kind of like went, And the record company said to me, well, you'll have to direct it. And then they wanted me to guarantee him that E would play it every night for a month.
Now, how's that going to happen?
I don't know. I said, I can't guarantee that. They said, because, it'll be a novelty thing, and who knows if MTV will keep playing it. And I said, well, I mean, I said, if
you got
it's
to take a shot.
Yeah, I mean, I can't guarantee MTV will play it, but it's funny. And it's weird. It might be cool. I don't know how to, I don't know how record companies do this stuff. I says, why do I always have all the pressure on me? You know what I mean?
Yeah, what do they say to the other guys? They don't have networks with shows that they can say, they'll run it for a month.
Yeah. So I just said, forget it. Plus, I started thinking about it, like, do I really want to put my dad up there for ridicule on MTV? Because let's face it, everyone will be goofing on him. You know what I mean? He is my dad.
How do you know they'd be goofing? It might be one of those cool things. Where,
like Marilyn Manson.
It's an old guy they get into.
Yeah.
We
right.
be goofing on.
What can I tell you? So I don't know. But I really did want to. I want to do it with Rob because I love Rob.
Yeah.
Rob Zombie, man. Okay. Then that song is cool. Where is Oh. All right. Forget it. Something I want. Oh, by the way, on Monday I've agreed to have Fiona Apple in the studio. Fiona Apple does that song I like. Remember we found that song that I liked, and now that's a single.
What song is it?
Quick memory refresher. Plus, she's really goddamn cute.
She's a young girl.
Yeah, she's like 18. The perfect age for dating.
I thought she was underage.
No, she's 18 now.
Is she?
Yeah, I wouldn't have her on when she was underage, because what's the point? And she was at my premiere and stuff. And
yeah.
I think we kind of had a little chemistry going.
You met her?
Yeah, I think she wants me. That's why she's coming in here to meet me.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I dig it because I think she's all angry and stuff. She's an angry chick.
Yeah, Gary said she has some kind of a problem in her background.
Yeah, she was raped. But she doesn't want to be like known as the girl who got raped. Like, what's her name?
Osborne.
No.
Tori Amos.
Tori Amos. Because Tori Amos sings about her rape all the time. And she doesn't want to be the chick who got raped and sings about it all the time. Right, Gary? Do I have that right? She doesn't want to be the chick who's known as being raped.
Well, that's what she said in an interview.
Yeah.
Because it happened a long time ago already.
Right.
She's only 12.
Yeah.
But,
a long time ago. She's 18.
Well, 6 years ago. I mean, it's a third of her life.
I wish she was 12. Oh, my God, that's a horrible story.
I know. But it said in the article that I was reading about her that she dropped out of her school for emotionally disturbed children to go make the record.
That's funny.
Can't beat that. How do you get back into the school for emotionally disturbed children?
Drop it out.
They have a GED for that.
I just think this drum thing, and you know what? She's a little tiny girl, and she's got this big deep voice. Like,
oh yeah, she's the one with that big.
But
you want the we have the Tori Amos song "Silent" all these years. That's about the rape, and then it ends with a public service announcement about rape.
Yeah, I mean,
Have you heard that?
That's heavy. What?
Have you heard it? It's like right at the end of the song, she goes into this whole rap.
Oh, really?
PSA.
No, I haven't heard that.
I think we ought to hear that.
We might want to listen to it, though. Watch, she'll come in here, no belly exposed. She's very adorable.
She knows. She told the manager that
she looks 15.
Yeah. She said, I know Howard's going to throw a bunch of S at me, and I'm going to throw it right back at him.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy. Those always make for good.
But she said that in a fun way.
Yeah. Don't let her mellow out, man. Just show her belly. Who cares about throwing S?
Why does everybody have to come in and try to be you?
Right.
Just be themselves.
Yeah, just be yourself. Be sweet. Just gag her. I'll throw some S at her.
That's very good.
Can we just look at her?
Can we just go out and look at you?
On the radio.
I bet you I fall in love with her when I see her singing.
Oh, you'll be
sure
sweet
you will.
yourself then.
Yeah, of course. Once I see her singing this and everything, that gets me. Any chick who can sing. I fall in love with pigs who can sing. So imagine when it's a good-looking girl, right? What was that pig?
What singing pigs do you know?
Let's see. Remember who was in here who looked kind of bad?
Oh, who?
I know who you're talking about there.
What are you talking about?
I think I know, but I don't want to say it out loud.
Oh, that one, yeah. She's a little pig.
Should I say that?
Yeah.
Tracy Bonham?
Yeah. She's not good looking, but I fell in love with her.
Yes, I thought you were talking about the other one, but I think she's cute, Sophie B. Hawkins. I think she was cute to begin with.
She ain't that great, but when she started singing, then right away I want her.
It takes her up 3 points.
Yeah. She's a 6, and she went to a 9.
You're all 10.
As soon as she started singing, the hair fell right off her legs.
You're all 10,
Come on,
and you sing like angels.
Robin, let's just talk like guys. Skip the politically correct crap. All right, so we're all ugly guys, and we're going to now talk about women, and we're going to act like we're good-looking guys, okay? There's the premise.
All right, Tom Cruise.
Thank you.
And Brad Pitt.
All right, we know we're ugly. All I'm telling you is, thank you, by the way, for that compliment.
You don't have to be beautiful to assess, right?
Of course not, obviously.
But at least be on the scale.
Oh, come on. You're as picky as we are.
As an ugly man who's dreamed about beautiful women, who better than I to assess?
Well, let me just before I get sidetracked here.
Yes.
You take a Sophie B. Hawkins, who's a 6. She started rolling around on the floor in that video and singing. 9. And then when she came in here and sang, she becomes a 10. And this one's a hot little monkey anyway. And the drum.
I have never.
And she's going to be like, I have never. Maybe she'll sit on my lap and sing it.
Oh, dear.
She'll go from being a 10 to a 13.
Just 4 years older than your daughter.
Yeah, big deal.
She's seen a lot
That's
more.
what I like. Old enough.
She's a city kid. She's seen more. She's running quicker.
Doesn't matter. She's 4 years older than his daughter.
I don't care if she's the same age as my daughter. Let the party begin.
What do you think of that?
Yeah, right. That ain't going to stop me.
Neither did our last caller.
Right. Belly. Yeah. A belly shirt.
I hope she has to stand very straight.
She better not wriggle around at all.
Get it out.
I'm going to ask her if she's wearing panties. If she's not wearing panties, she should wear a mini skirt, no panties, and roll around on the floor. See a flash every once in a while. That's the way to sing that song. Like a dirty little slut. Like a pig. All right, we'll check that out. We'll get a piece of that on Monday.
You gotta have me some of that.
I'm gonna have me some of that on Monday, Robin.
You know what? It's saving grace here that you're really not doing anything.
We'll see.
You're going home to your wife and kids.
Yeah.
That's what you're gonna do.
Come on, why you gotta ruin every bit? Why can't you ruin my fantasy so much? Oh, you bitch. You really are. You're an evil woman. Don't pay attention. That's not nice.
Wicked witch.
Wicked witch.
Stop your fun.
Where's that public service announcement song?
We're pulling it off now because it was at the end of that song.
Oh, well, jeez.
Come on, I never heard the first part of the song.
We'll do a news story and then maybe the song will come in.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll mix it up while we're going for that. Fiona Apple. She's cute, man. Big lips.
Alrighty. Let's see what will we do here.
She had to leave school for disturbed children to record her album.
But I don't know how you make up that education.
That's so great.
My problem. Yeah. You can never get that special education again.
Look, here she is showing her belly. Look at this picture in her CD.
Oh, yeah. She's got her shirt open a little bit. It's not like she's flashing.
Yeah. She got a belly button ring, which you know what that means.
No.
Easy.
Yep.
Loose.
Well, here's
Tattoos.
another thing. You know, since we're talking about an 18-year-old, and everybody's wondering when girls hit puberty, as Johnny Carson used to say, there are some new studies that show that U.S. girls are undergoing the first changes of puberty earlier than previously thought. When do you think puberty starts, Howard?
It hasn't started for me yet. I'm pretty sure of that. I know my penis hasn't grown. Isn't your penis supposed to grow when you hit puberty?
No signs yet on you?
I have hair, if that means anything. It's just my size hasn't increased, my girth or my length.
Well,
I would say
any time now for you.
I would say puberty begins at home. No, I would say puberty begins as soon as they get pubes. So that would be like 12 or 13.
Well, you're
That's what they call puberty.
A little off. The study in today's pediatrics finds many develop breast and pubic hair and other changes that can confuse them about what they're supposed to be doing by the age of
10 or 9.
7 or 8.
Oh, you want to know why? I know about this. I swear, I'm not making this up.
You're going to say chicken hormones.
No, dairy.
Dairy?
Too much dairy.
Because of the cows.
Well, what's happening, yes, the hormones, the amount of milk and dairy we drink in this country, and also, remember that whole rap about milk and dairy, is sort of what young cows drink in order to reach maturity real fast and put fat on them?
Yeah.
A lot of these girls don't even have breasts. They got fat, and they think it's breasts.
Breasts are fat.
Yeah,
Howard.
no, but it's not even their real breast meat that has come in yet. It's their fat.
Oh, yeah.
And that's how it all works.
The average girl starts changing at 10 for whites and 9 for blacks, according to the study.
Blacks mature much younger. I know that.
These are still little children.
Yes. The blacks are very, very mature at a young age. They are. I went to all-black school, and you see some of these 9-year-olds. They look like 12-year-olds.
At age 7, 27% of black girls and 7% of white girls show some pubertal changes.
A lot of the girls in the ghetto were getting pregnant at 13, Robin.
I know.
Because they had already had breasts since they were 4.
What?
I'm not
they
kidding.
They had not had breasts since they were 4.
In Puerto Rico, girls develop at 2 years old.
At age 8. Well, in Puerto Rico, it was supposed to be because of the chickens, right?
Yeah, there's chicken.
At age 8, 48% of blacks and 15% of whites do. Menstruation begins at an average age of 12 years and 2 months for blacks and 12 years and 10 months for whites.
I know a black girl who drove to kindergarten. I'm talking about drove herself. Left back 14 times. It's true, man. She had full breasts and a driver's license.
3 children.
3 children.
Get the car. I'm going to kindergarten.
That's in line with mid-century data on menstruation, but the results counter pediatric textbooks saying only 1% of girls show any pubertal development before the age of 8.
Right.
So there, our young girls are maturing a lot earlier.
That's why I hang around all the black schools. Like to meet young, mature girls. Okay, here's the song.
The song?
Yeah. Okay. I get. Is this the song or the PSA? I don't know what I got.
What we
here.
got now?
Tori Amos, man. I don't know where her music's coming from. The piano and right.
I thought Me and the Gun was about. No, it's called Silent All These Years.
Yeah.
This is not talking about it.
Oh. I don't know. She's real depressing. I mean, I feel bad for her and everything. That's a horrible thing, but anything happy to sing about? Or even if you get something sad. I mean, I love sad songs, but I don't know. This
usually you don't know where they come from.
This doesn't sound like a real song. I don't even know what. You sure that's what it's about?
Yeah, because the PSA's at the end of the song.
Let me hear that. This is on the record?
Unlock the silence. Hi, this is Tori Amos, and you're listening to K-Rock 92.3. If you need help, call Rain at 1-800-656-HOPE.
Whoa.
No, it's not on the record. It's just on what we play.
Oh. Yeah, she got, yeah. You want to kill yourself after her concert.
I think so. But Howard, I've read really weird stuff about her concerts because even though she's gone through this whole thing, in her concerts she does this weird thing where she straddles the piano chair in very sexual ways.
Yes.
What's the problem? I don't understand.
Nothing. It's just, this is what critics write about and say that sort of odd.
You're saying she was asking for it?
No.
What are you saying there, Gare?
Oh boy. They're saying that she acts strange at concerts. Nothing to do with the rape.
She acts very sexual. But she could still be sexual just because she was raped.
Yeah, no, of course she can.
Right. You could be a whore and get raped. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Baba Booey.
You're not politically correct.
I'm not. Listen, I'm just repeating what they write.
Well,
Baba Booey.
Okay.
All right.
He didn't make that clear before.
You're saying after you're raped, you shouldn't show your sexuality.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, you should stand straight and tall and never hump your piano stool.
No, guys are saying forget the rape. It's just weird that she does that.
Whatever. You have big teeth.
Do you want to see the Fiona video?
Baba Booey. Fiona Apple?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Well, you saw it right.
Yeah, it's radio. Yeah. What am I going to do?
I don't know. Who knows? Could go either way.
Got anything else in your little bag?
What
else?
Yeah,
you short though.
All right, where were we in the news, Robin? Want to say anything racist? You already said something pretty sexist. You talking about black people?
I'm too crazy about the donkeys.
Oh my goodness.
What else you got?
Hey, after everything that happened to her, she still wiggles around on her piano chair.
Hey, you think that she would not show any sex?
I don't like that.
You'd think she'd be frigid.
I was ready to hop on that stage.
What else is in the news, Rob?
Oh boy.
There's your music. I see. You were waiting for your music.
I need an intro before I start.
Wow, you've gotten accustomed to it.
Did you know there were a group of sextuplets born on Long Island?
Should they be sextuplets? Don't they roll around on the piano?
Couple from Queens.
Too young for sex.
Yeah, that's pathetic. I guess I guess obviously they had a fertility problem and took all these drugs, maybe.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden the kids come and the dad's like, we don't have any money and we don't know what we're going to do.
So why were they trying so hard?
Yeah, and it's like, well, why don't you abort 5 of them and just keep 1?
Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just go and adopt a child? Why are people doing all these weird things?
Because now you got 6 kids and your life is going to be ruined.
Well, who says children ruin your life, Howard?
When you've got 6 of them, they do. And you have no money. And, you know, I'll tell you something. I thought it was kind of sad, you know, like I'm reading...
But they're doctors who do this stuff.
They should give 5 of them up for adoption.
Beverly Boniello, who is 27, gave birth to 6 infants by cesarean section at Stony Brook University Hospital on March 24th. The Queens postal worker became the 11th woman known to give birth to sextuplets.
Sex is 6, Robin?
Yes.
Or 7?
No, that would be 6.
What's an octoroon? 8?
Octoroon is
1/8 black.
1/8 black,
Right.
Howard.
Well, I would
The parents and the babies are supposedly doing fine. They're
For now.
the healthiest group of sextuplets ever born.
Yeah.
They say Mom is a great person.
Yeah.
And I think Stony Brook, is that where they have the babies? Yeah, has decided to give the kids college scholarships.
You think they'll mature early with sextuplets?
You think they'll
Have
reach
puberty?
puberty at age? What is the racial makeup of this group, actually?
Undetermined. Believe me, I stared at the picture in the paper. I couldn't figure out what was going on there. Are they white?
Yes.
Oh, they are?
Mm-hmm.
What is the race of the sextuplets?
Oh, stop it. So they've set up a fund to, I suppose, help this couple figure out how to raise these children now that they've had them. I don't know why we're involved. Everybody asked us at the beginning.
Yeah. What? Remember that guy who had the family that had, like, I don't know how many kids it was. They had the quintuplets.
That was the Dion Quince you're talking about?
And didn't, like, the dad kill himself? Or
Yeah, wasn't that... Or is that New Jersey group?
I don't know which one.
Yeah, that was a different one.
Yeah.
The Dion, I think he was a child molester.
Right, yeah. They got sent to a wicked school, and all kinds of things happened to them. And then there's the Jersey group. I think those were Quince, too, where the dad killed himself.
Was it?
Maybe,
I don't know. I don't know which one. There was one where somebody killed themselves because it was like financially a burden and it wrecked their lives.
Yeah, he was miserable.
Yeah, I mean, it wrecks your life. And I mean, you're right. These doctors shouldn't be allowed to do this.
It sounds like fun now.
You got to be able to prove to me you're going to be able to at least have these kids have health insurance.
And I always say, children get more expensive as you go along.
Yeah, they sure do. We had the kids over at Betsy Johnson the other day buying clothes. Wow. That was not cheap.
And you haven't even gotten into college educations yet.
College? There's no money left. Betsy Johnson can send my kids to college.
So we wish them well. But
breastfeeding must be a picnic.
Oh. Can you imagine? I see people who have 2 toddlers and they got that stroller with the 2 sides.
Yeah.
And they can hardly get into any door. They're always wrestling to get around.
Yeah, why do people get jealous of that?
Just imagine 6. You'll never go anywhere again.
Always at your teat.
Oh.
You have 4 cats and you're overwhelmed. Never mind kids.
And I don't have to take them anywhere. I never have to leave the house with them.
But you do have to breastfeed them.
No, I don't. I stopped this past year.
Oh, finally.
I figured they were old enough.
What else is in the news?
The Space Shuttle flight controllers are watching the weather at Kennedy Space Center and at Andrews or Edwards Air Force Base in California today. Mission Control says the current Florida forecast looks positive for NASA in bringing down the Space Shuttle Columbia today. They've had to end this 16-day space mission early because of a faulty generator up there, so they're thinking of bringing them down today as long as the weather is good. They think they'll be landing in Florida.
Why did they put those 6 kids in it?
They've been working up there in flashlights.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, because they're trying to conserve power and stuff.
That's how I have to work on my wife with a flashlight. We have to conserve power for the vibrator. The whole operation.
I keep saying these things are so experimental.
Yes.
And it seems to me that Columbia always has something wrong with it every time they send it up. In fact, I think that's the only one they've got. They're supposed to have several. It always seems to me that Columbia is up there, and there always seems to be a problem. They say this mission could have gone on its full 16 days if they had only stopped the countdown when they got these strange readings. But they decided to take off on time, and now they have to come down early.
Wow. Robin and I were involved in rocket research, but now we're working on a cure for AIDS, so we're a little busy.
Yeah, we switched.
Right.
And we're responsible for the improvement in Magic Johnson's health.
Yeah, we're working on Magic Johnson. I still don't get that story. All of a sudden, Magic Johnson doesn't have AIDS anymore.
Well, that it is not a cure, and that does not mean that he couldn't transmit the disease to someone else through unsafe sex practices. It simply means that right now the virus is at undetectable levels.
That's
in
unbelievable.
his bloodstream.
Next Walt Disney's going to wake up. Wait, you'll see.
All kinds of things are going to happen.
If you would have told me 2 years ago Magic Johnson would have almost undetectable AIDS.
You had him dead, I think.
Yep, and buried. Wow.
Never give up hope, that's what I say.
See, there are cures for AIDS, but you got to be super rich. Man. If you would have told me 2 years ago that Magic would almost be AIDS-free and Jackie would have no toenails, I would have laughed at you. But here we are, 1997. And that's what you're announcing.
They're trying to pick jurors for the Oklahoma bombing trial of Timothy McVeigh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I understand that they're going to be asking these prospective jurors, among other questions, how they feel about the government's handling of the Waco incident with David Koresh and that group. They're going to be asking about how they feel about the government's handling of Ruby Ridge. And they're also going to be asking about how the jurors feel about the first O.J. Simpson trial.
Well, I feel good. And I feel bad. Those are my answers.
Well, you would not make it on the jury.
Really? I like how Waco was handled. I thought the government did a great job.
Yeah, well, they don't want you.
I think so.
All right. And Ruby Ridge, fine.
You don't have a problem with that.
Who needs that guy and his family? And as far as the O.J. trial, it's upsetting. But listen, what are you going to do?
You answered all the questions wrong.
Exactly.
For a prospective juror in this case, according to the defense, they want people who are skeptical about what government witnesses have.
So you're saying anybody who has a brain and makes sense can't sit on a jury? Okay, that's comforting.
Basically it. You know, we've figured out exactly how to get everybody off.
We'll take a break, Rob, and come back and do some more news right after this.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. 97.1, The Eagle. The Howard Stern Show. The Howard Stern Show.
Homo says what?
The Howard Stern Show.
Yeah! Rock me. Who is this? Metallica? I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Metallica. When he makes up the beds now, tell him only Metallica songs from not the most recent album, the album before that.
Gotcha.
Okay.
What, you don't like the recent album?
No, I like the recent album, but for like an intro, the more recent album doesn't rock as hard as that one album that I really like. And it rocks hard. Tasty. Makes you want to take my clothes off, Robin, and just get nude.
Why don't we just play the whole thing?
And get nude in front of you so you can party with my body. Take me. All right.
I'd like to see you dancing around there.
Wish I could just strip off all my inhibitions.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Small penis. That's what's wrong.
No, you get
looks like a baby nubbin.
Here, and you're always wanting them to lose their inhibitions,
nude.
Strip down for you.
Yeah. If I had a big penis, I'd be naked all the time.
That doesn't count,
right.
Because it doesn't matter whether they have big breasts or little breasts.
Right.
You want their clothes on.
Well, the ones with the little breasts are stupid for coming in here. Robin, what else is in the news?
Well, one other thing. This I meant to discuss with you.
Yes.
A couple of days ago, because this was another study I saw. Being a father of teenage girls, you have to be up on it.
I have one teenager, yeah.
But you're going to be the father of teenage girls.
No.
They're all going to grow up.
No, they're not. I'm not going to let them. Go ahead.
Well, one is broken through. What happened there?
Go ahead.
They did another study, Howard, of teenagers, and they were trying to determine just when you should start sex education.
Yes.
And it seems that even that should start earlier and earlier.
I started the kids at 2.
Because now they find that kids are engaging in oral sex.
Yes.
Oh,
more
my.
frequently and at an earlier age.
Yes, that's true.
In an effort to avoid getting AIDS and other sexually transmitted diseases.
Right.
They've gotten the message that AIDS is out there and sexual intercourse can make you sick or kill you. And so they have resorted to having oral sex.
Right.
And they find that even among virgins, 10% had engaged in oral sex.
Yeah, and from what I read, you could from oral sex you can still get AIDS.
Sure you can. And you can get other things, too.
And the herpes.
And they say that the kids aren't doing anything to prevent disease when they're engaging in oral sex because they don't realize there's a danger.
Kids, I'll warn the kids. You could get herpes. You could get, at the very least, a sore jaw. I mean, if you're concerned about that. My poor wife can't even close her mouth some nights. Because she had to work on me a long time. It's very hard to satisfy me that way, unless you're really good at it. And you can get the herpes or any other thing.
That's your education thing.
Warts. You get warts.
They say that boys and girls are equally likely to be on the receiving end.
And your eyes can get wet.
Oh, boy.
Your eyes can get
Think about it.
Sorry.
Oops. Didn't realize. And plus, it's really gross.
They say that it's incredible how casual oral sex has become to some adolescents. So there you go.
Just say no to oral sex.
Well, what are you supposed to do?
Sit home.
Sit home.
Fred doesn't get oral sex.
And look at him, he's miserable.
We never found out what Fred did on his vacation.
That's true. What
did you go away, Fred? Oh, that's right. You stayed in bed. You had a sore back. Any oral sex?
With myself? No.
No. Too bad.
Oh, well.
It's a shame.
You should have married a teenager.
Did you hear his wife is a teenager? She set the clock back.
She's going back.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's daylight savings time.
Well, let's get into the other news here. We can't keep having fun. That Fordham University student who has been missing for some time, his body has been found, Howard.
Right.
An Army Corps of Engineers crew doing a routine inspection found the body of Patrick McNeil at noon near the 69th Street Pier in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. He had vanished on February 16th after a night of partying in Manhattan and was identified through dental records. A couple of weeks ago, we talked to the singing psychic.
Yeah.
And we asked her if she could figure out where this guy was.
Well, here's what she said. You have it on tape?
Yes.
Okay, one's in Mexico, probably the first one, and the other one, the one you're actually asking about.
This is the kid you're talking about.
Is probably within 100 yards. I feel like ill fate has fallen to him, and I'm worried about him.
Within 100 yards of what, Fran?
Huh?
Within 100 yards of what?
Of his home.
Of his actual house. There you go. She didn't sing that prediction.
She stopped singing when she got to this.
Yeah, it wasn't so funny.
No, but...
She was kind of right.
She was kind of right. It was sort of a split. She said he'd be 100 yards from his home and that he had fallen to ill fate. But his family's from Portchester, and he was found in Brooklyn.
Isn't that up within 100 feet of Brooklyn?
No.
No?
Not by a long shot, so... Just sad to hear there were a lot of people in his community looking for him. Funds had been raised, sort of became a whole community effort.
So what do they think happened? He was out partying and somebody killed him?
They don't know. An autopsy is going to be done today to determine exactly how he died. There are no signs of trauma on his body. It appears that the body was in the water for some time, so we'll just have to find out if, how long he's been dead and a lot of other things, I suppose, before they can determine exactly what happened to him. Sad story. And the 3 Brooklyn teenagers charged with beating a Bronx youth into a coma on St. Patrick's Day could be facing more serious charges than assault now that their alleged victim has died. He never came out of the coma. 18-year-old Michael Sarty died at 8 last night. He was a senior at Lehman High School. He never recovered from a coma that allegedly resulted from the March 17th attack. They said he was brutally beaten and kicked.
What's that all about?
By troublemakers a block away from where people were partying and watching the St. Patrick's Day parade.
The parade's dangerous.
It's part of a brawl between two loosely knit groups of St. Patrick's Day revelers.
What a waste.
That's why I always stay away from those things.
Yeah, plus you slide in the vomit.
Well, yeah, you're going to get hurt one way or the other.
I love a parade. Just so you know. I'm a big parade guy.
Sure.
Yeah.
There's also a missing Air Force jet. They are looking in the snowbound region of central Colorado.
They're looking in the wrong
mountains.
place.
Why?
Geraldo has it. He needed to get to work in a rush. He had to go solve the John Bonet case.
They're using a U-2 reconnaissance plane, radar, and tips from the public. Searchers have honed in on a 3.5-mile square area. It's believed the Warthog aircraft may be buried in the snow. They say that, either the pilot crashed,
right,
or he ran off with the plane.
Wow, Robin.
It was carrying 4 500-pound bombs.
Wait, look at the stuff you know about.
Wow.
You're on top of it.
Oh, I guess we still won't be doing the Oprah show next time we do something that we need to promote.
So what? Who needs her show? Val Kilmer was on her show. His movie tanked. Did you see that show? Boy, Val Kilmer's a weird guy.
Is he? I didn't see that.
I mean, Oprah was trying to make something of that, but...
He doesn't even talk. He's one of those guys
He
who can't
talks,
make
but
sentences.
he's a bore, and he's really taken with himself. He's very, very taken with himself.
Yeah.
That's all I can say, yeah.
How do you get to be that way?
I think when enough people kiss your ass for so long that you just...
How do you get that, though?
You got to be first you got to be a real good-looking person. That's number one. That's a prerequisite,
That only happens to really good-looking people.
And then, I don't know, then you start to think of yourself as a deity, and then you're all gone.
Yeah, and then you start to think acting is greater than...
Right. I'm in luck. I look in the mirror and it humbles me. You know what I mean?
Always keep those 2 feet firmly planted on the ground.
Yeah.
Well, FBI agents made a major error in judgment in the handling of the Richard Jewell affair after the Olympic Park bombing in Atlanta. Duh. They had to do a study to find that out. The Atlanta Journal-Constitution says that's the conclusion of an investigation by the Justice Department. The paper says the probe found no evidence of criminal misconduct by FBI agents or that Jewell's civil rights were intentionally violated. Doesn't mean they weren't, though. Jewell's attorney has claimed his client's rights were infringed when he was asked to waive his constitutional right to a lawyer as part of a supposed training video, instead of them telling him he was being questioned as a suspect in the case.
Fell for that. That's funny. I'm going to be in a training video? Wow, cool. All right. What do you want to know? How are you supposed to question a guy unless you fool him a little bit?
No, you got to tell him what you're up to.
Yeah, unbelievable. Oh, sure, I'll give you information. You were saying, Robin.
They're still carrying on about these TV ratings. I don't know if you've noticed them on your set.
I see it once in a while. I don't even know what they mean.
Well, see, you're part of the problem. Everybody says they're confusing and nobody knows what they mean, and people would rather see this show contains violence before a program as opposed to a PG or a TV-14 or whatever they now have.
Well, TV-14 means that you got to be 14 to watch the show, right?
I wouldn't know.
That's what I think it means.
I don't care. I don't have children.
Right.
The TV industry will ask parents whether major changes should be made to the 3-month-old rating system, according to Jack Valenti, the executive who oversaw its creation.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
The ratings go from TVG for all audiences to TVMA for mature audiences only. The voluntary ratings have been criticized by lawmakers and children's advocacy groups for not providing parents with enough information.
Come on, if it's that important to you, then learn what it means.
Everybody knows that people are lazy. It's never going to work.
Now we're supposed to have to memorize for them. First of all, I don't care what it says on the TV. I know whether my kids should watch a show or not. I'm not an idiot. I let them watch everything, quite frankly. Who cares? And then the thing is that these people, they need a rating to figure out what their kids should watch. Let them memorize what the ratings mean. Hang up a big sign in your house. What do you want from me? You dummies. They want it spelled out for them at the beginning of each show. Why don't we spend the first 10 minutes of each show explaining what's in the show so you can figure out whether your kids should watch it?
Now you don't have to watch. You know what's
bunch of nitwits. How about you destroy your television set and take it out of your house because you hate what's on?
Make your children read.
Yeah. There's some idiot. Remember you said they were going to do this long show? I'm the only idiot who watched it with the Linda Ellerby. They had all the television executives on.
Yeah.
I watched it. They're all sitting and discussing for an hour or something how bad television is, a lot of violence, and this and that. Talking in vague terms. I can't name one show that's violent. What show is violent? What a Texas Walker Ranger?
Yeah, they always say that
He
one.
does 2 karate kicks on the whole goddamn thing. He's always against bad guys. What's wrong with kicking a guy in the nuts if he's killing people?
Some people can't figure that out.
Yeah, I know.
They just think you kick all people.
Yeah. Don't kick people in the nuts, because my kid will kick people in the nuts. Well, I'll tell you what. If your kid was more like Texas Ranger MD or whatever his name is.
Walker, Texas
Yeah,
Ranger.
the world would be a lot better place. Walk around with a big beard, kick people in the nuts. What do I
have
got?
a young aerobics instructor girlfriend.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? He ain't bothering anybody. He's a good guy.
They went and found some of, now they're going to find some of Ellen DeGeneres' old boyfriends to see what they think of her coming out.
That's funny.
American Journal found one.
Oh, we got to get these guys on.
His name is Phil Rice.
I bet your penis is black and blue, you bastard. That's right, Howard.
He dated Ellen in Atlanta, Texas, and
300 years ago.
Told the tabloid TV show American Journal that the sitcom star once wanted to marry him.
Really? That would have been a real good move.
But he was a man.
Could you cut off your penis and just like tomahawk a thing between your legs that looks like a vagina?
He says, I was very attracted to that blonde hair and that Louisiana accent. That kind of got me going, Rice says in an interview.
Hey, a piece of wood will get a guy going.
That will be shown today at 1 o'clock here in New York on Channel 11. Back then, DeGeneres was a cute, tan American girl who never hinted at being anything but straight.
How about the fact that she never wore a dress?
Maybe she wore a dress then.
Oh, come on.
I wasn't aware of it, and neither was anybody else in town. Yeah. We dated for a while. We kissed, sure. And she was okay.
In the sack?
No, he doesn't say anything about the sack. He just says they kissed, and she was okay. He said they broke up because there weren't any sparks. I wonder why.
Yeah.
And she soon began dating the captain of the school's football team.
Really?
So Ellen was, hot stuff.
Isn't she? She's not that good looking, is she?
Maybe she just grew out of it.
Maybe because when she had to hide her lesbianism, she got fat and pimply. Right? Didn't she say that?
Yeah, well, she said now she's skinny and it's cleared up her face.
Yeah.
Rice, who is now 40, this is the boyfriend.
I'd become a lesbian if it would clear up my face.
Thinks she's making a big mistake by coming out of the closet.
Right.
And she's making a big mistake by having her TV character come out of the closet. He said the move will damage her popularity, and he's not going to let his 6-year-old son watch her show.
Oh, man. She was dating him? Still angry. You know why? It makes him look bad. Hey, she went gay after she dated you.
Bad touch.
Let me get my hands on Ellen. I'll convince her to like men.
You think you could convert her?
Oh, yeah. With my
she
tongue.
said she just never found the right one.
Yeah, I'm the guy.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah?
Frustrated dieters may be seeing a glimmer of hope from science.
What are you talking about there?
They now say that they've isolated a virus that may increase some people's chances of being obese.
Hey, Baba Booey, good news.
Baba Booey.
They compared
Baba
154 patients at the University of Wisconsin's obesity clinic with 45 lean people. 15% of the obese people showed signs of an infection with AD36.
Story's making me hungry.
None of the lean people have the virus.
Wow. Wow.
Or any signs of the virus.
So maybe being fat is the virus.
Yeah, it could be.
There you go. That's what they always say. I say don't eat, you won't have the virus.
Maybe these people can't stop eating because of the virus. You never know.
I don't know.
Last night in Milwaukee, it was opening day for the Brewers, and I guess they also gave out free baseballs.
Oh, is that right?
And
was that the trouble?
It caused a little problem, Howard.
Wow.
The Brewers won the game But the fans, for whatever reason, up in the bleacher seats, started throwing the baseballs onto the field.
That always happens. Let's play conk the center fielder.
The game was delayed 3 times.
Right. And then they probably canceled the game.
And the Texas Rangers manager finally went back on the field under protest. They were tired of trying to dodge these balls flying out of his hands.
You know, look at people. Like, you think they really want those dumb balls. They don't even want them. They're just like throwing them away.
He pulled his players off the field twice in the second inning, with the delays lasting 14 to 16 minutes. The game is long enough already.
Remember when the world was really civilized and you could give people like bat day and stuff and they wouldn't throw the bats and stuff? Now it's like you give them a ball and they just throw it at the other human beings.
Well, Gary was telling me once that they had this other promotion out in Milwaukee where somebody put up a billboard.
Right.
Yeah, come in and tell that story, because they apparently have a lot of trouble at this stadium.
Yeah, what'd they do over there?
Well, first of all, everybody knows now, when you if you go to a Met game, it's a doubleheader, right?
Right.
They stop serving beer at the end of the 7th inning because you can't let people drink anymore.
Right.
But this is in the 70s.
Yeah.
So they came up with this promotion in Milwaukee because they have all the beer there.
Right.
And the promotion was if somebody on the Milwaukee team hit a home run and it hit the number on the scoreboard of whatever inning it was.
Right.
So say he hit the 6th in the 6th inning, it was free beer for the rest of the game.
Right.
So the guy hits it like in the 3rd inning.
Uh-oh.
So by the 6th inning, they're ripping the seats out, throwing them onto the field.
Everyone's hammered.
Beating the crap out of each other.
Tearing apart the stadium.
You can't let people drink.
For free.
Oh, that was so
This is they pay for it.
On the news, they showed guys coming from the concession with their fingers, each holding 4 cups with each hand. They were dripping it all over themselves and stuff. Sportsmen.
Oh, it's so funny.
Beer.
You always have
the most fun with beer.
Here's Phil Garner, who's the Milwaukee Brewers manager, trying to talk to the crowd yesterday.
Okay.
We urge you, for the safety of the players, the umpires,
adults,
and your fellow fans, do not throw any more baseballs on the field.
They should have thrown it at him. That would have been funny if he got conked.
And here's Johnny Oates, the manager of the Texas Rangers.
Can't even have a game.
After someone throws a baseball down, hits someone in the head, and they're blind for the rest of life, then what? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. It's unacceptable.
One of the guys said, it's like the fans don't realize the ball players are human.
Yeah, right. They're not. It's like watching a movie.
They don't realize they could actually be hurt by these things.
Right. Whatever happened to that guy who threw the snowball and they had him on videotape throwing the snowball?
Didn't that guy sort of beat the rap? Yeah,
I heard he's suing
the state or the Giants.
Yeah, he's suing a bunch of folks.
They wrecked his life.
Yeah, by pointing him out.
Right. That's an interesting lawsuit.
Amazing. And Roberto Alomar, remember him? He was the Baltimore Oriole who spit at an ump last season. Well, this was the first time he played yesterday, and apparently he was booed by the fans as he took the field. I forget where they were playing. They weren't in Baltimore. They were somewhere else.
He spit on an umpire.
Yeah, and so he was booed as he hit the field. They asked him how he felt about that reaction yesterday.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I expected to be conked with a baseball.
I'm going to go out there and play the game of baseball. You know, the fans are entitled to their own opinion, and that's what I can say about it.
Right.
Very good.
Well, I'm glad that's all you have to say.
I'm glad you cleared that up for us.
Because if you said any more, we'd probably have a hard time understanding it.
Did you see yesterday in one of the, I guess it was Entertainment Tonight, they showed that they have named a street after L. Ron Hubbard?
No. The Scientology guy?
Yes, and Kirstie Alley and John Travolta were there for the ceremony to unveil the placard, naming the street after L. Ron Hubbard out in Los Angeles.
Oh, my God. You know how many great people don't have streets? L. Ron Hubbard, a science fiction writer. Convince people he had a religion. He's no different than those guys that just went to Mars. Yeah, Heaven's Gate. John Travolta.
He was very happy. He said, this is wonderful because now people can come to this street and get involved in, signing up for the processes or
bring your clay table.
Some of the other things and getting the benefits that he's gotten.
Can they hook you up to electrodes right there on the street?
Well, I guess there's a center right there on that street.
I'm trying to buy an e-meter, if anyone's got one. I'm in the market for one.
E-meter?
Yeah, used e-meter. I want to hook it up to my nipples. See what happens.
I thought that was pretty interesting. L. Ron Hubbard Street. I don't know what whether it's street or boulevard or avenue. But
how about
street named after
Grandpa Munster Expressway? What do you think, Robin? Got a ring to it?
Why not? And finally today.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? A couple of weeks ago, I told you that they had demanded that O.J. turn over a bunch of things.
Yes.
That were of value that are still in his possession, even though they can't get any money to settle those judgments against him now.
Yeah, they asked for the bloody knife also. Yeah.
Well, they were trying anything.
Right.
But they asked for the Heisman Trophy and some other things, and he says he doesn't have his Heisman Trophy and some of those things that they've asked for. Because
I put it in the duffel bag.
A lot of them were put into trust for his children, and some of the other things he lost in divorce cases.
Mm-hmm.
So he doesn't have a lot of that stuff.
Well, they asked me for an arm and a leg, so I started carving up my wife. Hey, look out!
And congratulations to Sylvester Stallone and Jennifer Flavin.
Thank you.
After having a child, they have now announced that they're going to get married.
That's the order you do it in. Knock you up, I'll marry you.
Mm-hmm. So that's what's happening.
Oh, and I saw in the news the orgasm pill was a hoax.
What orgasm pill?
Remember you did the report?
Really?
Yeah, it's a hoax. It was like one of those prankster guys.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Yeah.
That sounded pretty reasonable, didn't it?
Yeah.
You did a good job with that
You were
one.
getting all excited.
Well, lots of women were.
Was Frank Stallone invited to the wedding?
I don't know. We'll have to see. You know, Patty Smythe and John McEnroe got married.
Oh, did they really?
Invited to the wedding.
I could have gone, huh? Remember?
Yeah, but you couldn't get to the wedding.
No. Yeah, now she doesn't want... As soon as something good happens in her life, she never wants to know from us.
Dumps us.
Yeah. Yeah. She's our friend when she, was desperate.
Yeah. Well, what are you going to do?
It's all right. Most people are our friends when they're desperate.
Deal with it.
Deal with it. Okay. Thank you, Robin.
We only have fair weather friends.
Let me remind Chris Rock, his new comedy CD starts in the stores today, and Chris will be signing copies of his CD at the Virgin Megastore in Times Square today at noon if you want to meet Chris Rock.
All right.
And he'll be in concert at Radio City this Saturday night.
Yeah.
Jackie, the Penthouse Joke Page, Marlin, his Sergeant Pecker, his Joke Man are both 78 minutes of nonstop filthy jokes. I think you'll enjoy them. They're only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. CD or cassette, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. All the Jackie stuff available. Saturday night, May 17th, 2 shows at Historic Club Benet in Sayreville, New Jersey. For information and brand new jokes. That only happens as much as Haley's Comet.
That's right. So get in now.
Right. Visit JackieJokeman.com.
Been waiting for those new jokes.
Jackie's been busy last 17 years. All right, and Fred's in a new movie. What's it called?
Hotel Mandarin.
Gorillo's in Grandma Sylvia's funeral, and my man Scott the engineer is probably the premier disco DJ. And if you want to hire him for a party, you call 718-BAG-5040. And he'll be available to you.
Yes.
Right. He's in remission, so don't worry. He'll be
what?
His no hair. All right, and we'll see you tomorrow. And oh yeah, got a couple of spots. Fred will be back with the reading of the plugs.
All right.
You're listening to the Howard Stern